of like self-made like Kefka memes based off things that have happened on the stream that they will like jump scare the casters with, and it's really fucking funny. There's been many a 6-7 joke. And it's been good. It's been so fucking good.
Speaking of 6-7, Grandma's here.
Yeah.
Grandma, you're not the right level.
But we don't have Wingle Jingle.
I'm sure I'm not.
Where's Wingle Jingle?
Yeah, where's Wangs?
I telephoned him multiple times. No awaken.
Wingle Jingle not
Dang.
here, and neither is our dinosaur.
Yeah, so I put Grandma where the dinosaur was.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I made sure that Grandma was 10 feet away, so Grandma's not in melee yet.
That's cool. I'm entering in mid-combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The T-Rex disappears and Grandma appears in the T-Rex's spot.
This is a confusing turn of events.
I don't know what that means.
Dorudo could turn into Grandma?
Run around a corner, there's a dinosaur. Dinosaur turns into my grandma. What the heck?
Is this the real life?
Because the idea of like the tiny squirrel character running around a corner first and going, "Is that a fucking dinosaur?"
And then everyone sees Grandma.
Hey, kind of rude. Respect your elders, bro.
Dude.
So I'm supposed to be
level 9.
Level 9. Okay.
You got some spells to pick.
I got some spells. I got so much spells to pick, man.
So anyway,
I mean,
while Kiva does that,
no, you actually counterintuitively don't have very many spells to pick.
I have one spell to pick.
Yeah, because you're a fucking animist.
I have one spell to pick, and that's heal.
What were you gonna say, Grayson?
what do you think? What's everybody's opinion on the upcoming DLC expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds?
Don't care. It's an entire year away. I'll find out then.
I'm happy about it. I don't give a shit about Kushala. I've fought him 700 times.
Okay. The new monster they showed off flies in like a squad. Flies a sure whole lot like Valstrax. And hey, the game director for this expansion, he's going to be the lead. He was the lead game designer on Generations Ultimate, the game with Valstrax. I'm coping. Valstrax is going to be here, guys.
It would be weird if Valstrax was not in there. Also, Lao Shenlong, cool. People are not going to be happy with that fight if it's just the same one.
It's not going to be the same one.
I literally had every time that we've talked about Monster Hunter been like, man, I want him to bring back Lao Shenlong. Mostly just because I think it's very funny that he's just a big fat lizard that doesn't do much.
He's just a big fat lizard.
Yeah, so I have said that, so it was very funny when I watched the trailer and saw that Lao Shenlong was in it, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, they brought back my boy!
I don't think Lao Shenlong is going to be the same fight. It's gonna. They're going to give it a facelift like they did.
I hope so.
God.
I hope so.
The only thing that I'm scared about with the DLC is that we're gonna get all Elder Dragons again.
I mean, that's what it's probably going to be.
And they literally said the plot's gonna revolve around Elder Dragons. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be all Elder Dragons, with maybe like 2 new monsters.
Elder Dragons.
And just generally speaking, the way that Monster Hunter expansions have worked within the latest generations, it is just going to be like you're going to get a bunch of new variants, a bunch of returning monsters, which in this case are probably going to be a bunch of Elder Dragons, and then up to 4 unique monsters, including any new Elder Dragons they add. So, like, you know.
The fuck is happening with the chat? Oh.
Chat being weird?
Just the game being like, this is the things that Grandma knows. No.
That'd be scary.
Stream is freaking out. I don't understand. It's saying my connection is poor. I don't understand how.
But I know that Shigeru Magala is going to be in there somewhere. I know in my heart of hearts.
That's another cope, yeah.
Yeah.
ᴰᴼᴺ'ᵀ.
This is so off
Hey, they
topic, but I
brought-
just noted Tumblr did something really weird.
Yeah. What'd it do?
So you know on the dashboard, there's like the little radar thing where it shows like a popular like featured post or whatever.
Yeah.
Loosely.
Pride Month, right?
Yeah.
And the image on the radar is an image from a blog called The Stonewall Inn, right?
Okay.
And it looks like an image of the Stonewall Inn, but then you look at it, and it's an AI generated image of Stonewall. And this is the only post that this account has.
Weird.
Why
If
did they
you want-
do that?
Okay, I did forget. Actual really hilarious fighting game news. Virtua Fighter is real.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't really care.
Most people don't care. However, the hilarity of this is that the guy who made Tekken
Yeah.
has
Oh,
left Tekken.
the dinosaur
guess-
does live.
The dinosaur does live. You gotta put him back on the scene.
Oh.
Sorry, Grandma, you gotta go.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
He turns back into a dinosaur? No, the
Wow.
T-Rex walks. The T-Rex walks out of the restroom nearby and goes, "Sorry, guys. Okay, back into place."
Apparently, going enough Sundays without waking up. Apparently, I can no longer wake up before 10.
Does anyone remember where in the initiative Dorudo was?
It was
No.
just the start.
First.
It was fairly early in it, though. I know that.
I know that all
I
three
think-
exorcists went before the party, so I'll just put Dorudo in first.
Oh wait! It was me then Dorudo because I think I rolled the
Oh,
highest in
yeah.
terms of the party.
Oh, right.
I
I'm on
need
it.
to do daily preparations again. Yes. Daily prep.
Also, pick your ghost abilities.
Yeah, you have to pick your
Yeah, we are ghost
abilities.
mode.
So there was a big thing with Tekken that Harada, the creator, was getting heavily requested to put Waffle House in
Yeah.
as a stage.
Oh.
So
Oh, yeah?
he's gone over to Virtua Fighter now. You fight in a diner in that game now because of that.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
The Waffle House is now in Virtua Fighter.
Waffle House is real.
Waffle House is real.
Now we just need to add a Denny's parking lot, and everything will be correct.
Can we have
They
another
can-
stream where we just talk about Waffle House for an extended period of time? I think that'd be great.
No.
I think we can, if you want.
How about
Oh, no.
may I offer a stream where we talk about Buc-ee's for a long time?
I want to see a
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Why
I
Buc-ee's?
really do.
I
Buc-ee's
tried
is
kicking out a
amazing.
duck in like 2020. I'm not into them anymore.
You're not into Buc-ee's?
No. They tried to evict a duck out of their place.
That's
Oh, yeah.
fucked up.
Actually.
Discrimination.
Me when duck.
Anyway, I've gotten it says for level 9. Actually, I realized I got my really silly subclass upgrade.
Oh.
Whenever I leap, step, or tumble through, I also sustain a apparition spell or a vessel spell.
Oh.
Meaning that I'm no longer glued to the floor. Because
I think I remember
Slade,
you talking about this like pretty early on in the campaign, actually.
Slade and I had a conversation. What's really funny about tumble through? Tumble through as an action is just a normal move action in which you are going to you have already to tumble through at some point. Within that normal move action, I mean, I don't actually have to try to tumble through somebody.
That's funny.
So it is just a leap, step, or move action.
Yeah.
I am going to
That actually was a very big issue with a pirate feat. It was a whole issue with there being like a super meta thing that people were doing that were nerds, where the entire party would be pirates, and there was called a feat that was like springing to tumble or something like that, where whenever you tumble through, you tumble through twice, and it did not have the flourish trait. So it just meant that if you instead of striding, you would just use that one action ability to stride twice, because there was no requirement to actually tumble through someone when you use the tumble through action.
So funny.
The new version says that if you successfully tumble through a creature, you can stride, and you can make an additional stride, and it has a limitation of once per turn. So it now does the thing they had intended to do.
Yeah.
And not just be a flat upgrade to movement to where, okay, the monk now has a 120-foot move speed. For some fucking reason.
Oh yeah, hey Terry, what's your opinion on the upcoming Gundam Rogue Orbit game?
Anyways,
I haven't
nerds,
seen it. Hold on.
what? Kiever, are you leveled up?
I'm checking. I'm looking.
Well, roll your initiative so we'll find out if you need to be leveled up now or in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It
All
was
right,
revealed during the Summer Games
See,
Fest.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. We last game had said, all right, we're gonna finish up Hoshi's turn and then end it, so we start at the top of initiative.
Grandma!
Hold on, let me just do.
Just
checking-
38.
Okay.
Grandma, the start.
It's fine. We can fill for time while Quiba.
I just need to make sure my life essence pool was in the right spot. It's not. So because the module hasn't yet to update, I don't think.
Right.
So I just needed to make sure I knew what my life essence pool is at and not what it says it's at.
Yeah.
Right.
So Jason, I like the robot games. That's it.
And then did
You
you
like robot games, so you're excited?
and then did you sort
I
out
think
your
it's really popular.
your spooky powers? If not, feel
I
free
don't
to just take your
remember.
turn, and I will share the I will put 2 journals up on screen for you to look through, and then tell me which 2 minor and then which 1 major you want. So go ahead and take your turn, and then I'll put those up, and you'll be able to pick them, and then I'll drag them onto your character.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll have them for the rest of the time that you're a spooker.
Okay. I should start with what? 3 essence. Wow,
You start. You have 5th rank spells, so yes, you start with the ability to just cast Fireball.
Yeah, I was
And
saying,
haste.
fireball right
You
out
can
the
you can
rip.
cast Fireball.
Wow.
You can cast Haste. If you risky draw, you can cast Fly. On turn 1.
That's crazy, dude. What? This is unfair. I hate being bounded.
You can cast 3rd rank. You can cast 3rd rank Fear on turn 1 if you so wish.
That's really funny, actually.
We have reached the point where essence casting no longer kicks you in the dick for not using resources.
And then 10th level, I actually get some more spell slots in my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd rank.
You have more options. I mean,
okay.
1st and 2nd rank spells are still valuable, and you still go up essence when you use them. Like,
Yeah.
Bless is never not good. Revealing
Right.
Light is always going to be useful, you know?
You know, I can't believe we actually just traded Wangle Jangle for Grandma.
True.
Yeah.
We traded a tree for a Grandma.
I have called Wings 3 times. He did not wake up. It's his fault.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
measure if it will cooperate with me.
It won't.
It's deleting my measurement tool.
Are you trying to measure to a person or to a spot?
It's vertices for bile.
For spell purposes.
It hates me.
I mean, if you shoot earth spile up to here. You'll hit that guy and then 2 of your friends.
Hit me!
Doesn't matter. He's 50 feet away. It doesn't fucking matter.
What you finna, Grandma?
I don't know. My brain's not functioning properly at the moment.
Fireball in the room with the weirdos.
I still can't see into the room with the weirdos. I could fire raid this guy and just get Pluck with the AoE.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, do it. Look, things
Light
have
that
gone
squirrel on fire.
Grandma, I don't know if you know this. Things have gone incredibly wrong.
I mean, it could potentially be worse.
There could be a
We
dragon.
were trying to be stealthy before this happened, and there's a T-Rex here, so, like, that's the way things have gone.
Somebody opened a door. No one's naming names.
Look,
I
that's
will.
why I'm here right now, is to deal with the
I will.
consequences of my
Fuck you
actions.
back.
You have no room to stand on, mister. You shut your mouth.
I'm not gonna name the race of the person that opened the door. It was a bird.
No, it was a new Chinese
God, yeah.
I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I guess I could move just kind of inch around
Just scooch.
the dinosaur.
Scoot around the dinosaur.
I actually don't know. Do I have that much movement?
No.
No.
No. The farthest you can go is inside of Dorudo's shield.
Okay.
Take cover.
Sadly, Dorudo isn't huge, so you can't actually end your turn in that space.
Fuck. What about the space?
That's too far, I think.
Okay.
Damn.
You can at least see through Dorudo's ankles the 2 goons in that room. This one's behind a wall, so they have cover, and there's a Dorudo, so they have cover.
I could just fireball this.
You could just drop a fireball like right here. You have divine. Oh wait, divine wrath is 4th rank. Never mind. I was like,
yeah, I
"Ooh,
gotta wait. I'm not gonna
Fireball.
risky.
Fireball.
I'm not risky. You know me.
Fucking
You know my
fireball
luck.
that shit. Come on.
I'm going to assume Sadman's also in that room.
No,
I'm not.
Sadman is all the
No,
way over here.
We all had to
You
run
have to
down a hallway
realize
to get here.
I gave
so
you the
he's-
great benefit of
Oh,
assuming
shit.
you've already been running for a round because
Gotcha.
he opened this door. Everyone was over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were selfing.
Okay, so I could at least cast this spell with the peace of mind that that Drayson will not be rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grayson is down the hall in another direction. Has to.
Yeah,
run up over here.
no. Barley is over here.
Oh wait, hold on.
I think you can get both without hitting Vera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I had pointed at on the map.
Oh
Fire.
yeah, hell yeah.
I can't see shit.
A 2 and a 16.
I'm gonna be honest. Should we be?
I got
Okay,
2 that are
with
balanced on
telling
top
you
of each other.
Look,
What did you say?
Look, I know that they're exorcists and we're currently ghosts, but do you think we should probably like?
the lady
Um,
is literally possessed by ᴁᴼᴁ.
Fire!
Listen, Dorudo literally told them, "Hey, leave us alone," and they didn't listen. So
I
All
get
right.
it
Yeah,
now.
but should we like
39 damage from
do this
Grand Sami.
non-lethally?
See, can I be so real? At what point, like, if you were like an exorcist, like one of these guys, you've been trained to fight ghosts, right? This is all like you see like one, and you're like, okay, this is pretty normal. We can handle one.
We can fight a
ghost.
T-Rex ghost.
and then he transforms into a T-Rex in front of you, and then 7 more ghosts start to fucking maul your party, and one of them is able to cast Fireball. When you just like set your weapons down, hands in the air, and go, okay, we're done. We're not doing this.
Okay. So here's the thing. This one took some damage. That makes things both better and worse.
Oh,
So give me a second. Hold on. It's here somewhere. Let me find it. Okay. Their illusory disguise falls away after they've taken damage. And you see this horrifying fucking... It's almost skeletal figure.
Huh?
Oh.
I get some
Okay, never mind. I don't have to feel bad about this at all. That's creepy.
Yeah, but I can't see
This
into the
guy
room.
is like, what the fuck?
So these two
Okay,
are
okay,
just
okay.
people.
That's funny.
Whoever's good at talking, they need to now roll a persuasion and go, we've been sent here to deal with that.
So...
I am nowhere near this. However, because I am master in it, Vera is also technically master.
Vera talking moments?
There are talking moments.
She's a master diplomat at this point because of me.
Okay,
Don't
so...
anymore,
She's ghost
so-
squared. How does that work?
So...
More ghost for ghost.
Back on the topic of initiative, Grandma, you now exploded them. Their illusion falls away due to exploding. So now comes the so I've already cast those 2 spells. I believe I cast Phantom Pain on someone. Who was it? And did they succeed? Did
I believe
cast
they-
Phantom Pain?
It was I, and yes.
Okay. Also, we are not at round 7. I remember accidentally clicking next
Yeah.
round
Yeah, you
over and
click
over again.
Button problems.
Button problems.
Yeah, you did it like 3 times.
Oh, what do they do? What do they do? This is a tough decision. They're gonna try and Kyle you. Oh, yeah, Grandma Zombie, give me a second. I'm gonna give you access to those thingy things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, you get 2 minor and 1 major.
One Majora's Mask.
Yeah. They're gonna use Stunning Despair. They're gonna run up to here.
I think I recall for at least the major, I
Oh.
chose Flickering Figure.
Oh, I see that full art now. Oh.
So they
I
run up
only
to
saw it.
here, and then they use 2 actions to use Stunning Despair.
Oh, yeah, I see the
So
Cur-
they
Curios.
release a terrible howl of anguish. I will roll for the Exorcist. They pass, I think.
Is that a crit success on... That is a
No.
crit success on my part. Let's go.
Don't worry about that.
I rolled a 19 for a total of 37 and got a normal success, guys.
Dorudo,
Yeah.
didn't you- Yeah, it rolled and then vanished. I don't know what happened with Dorudo's.
I don't know. Let me try and reload. 'Cause, yeah, I clicked it twice. It's just not even rolling on my screen.
It's rolling on our
Dang.
screen. Here, I'll roll for
Oh, is
you.
it? Yeah, it's
It's
roll
rolling
for
the
me.
dice, but it's not like keeping a result.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever.
I'm not
Everyone
even seeing the
succeeds.
dice.
Everyone succeeds.
Woo!
I am unaffected by this entirely.
It would have just made everyone stunned 1.
It's still not even rolled for me on my screen.
All
Oh no,
right.
it is now. Okay.
The Exorcist is gonna fuck
Hopefully we'll see
off. He's like, no, this is not what I signed up for.
Appropriate reaction.
Understandable.
idea.
This is what I was saying.
Dude is just like, I told you, man.
At what point, as an exorcist, do you just
Yeah.
go, hey man, nah, fuck this?
And he gets all the way over to there with his 3 actions of movement. Pluck, you can just barely see this guy come out of the door. He seems to be going somewhere with intention.
Uh-oh.
This exorcist is like, yo, what happened? This one says, shit's fucked. Run, you dumb motherfucker. And then
Can you put my bear behind Barley? I don't remember where Bear was, but you do.
He was right behind you, wasn't he?
He was over.
I'll say he was over here somewhere, but I just said, just for simplicity, just put it behind Barley.
He moved up over here.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's right. I did bring him back. That's right. I forgot I had 2 turns.
All right. What am I going to do with this exorcist? Does he take that one's word for it and fucking run? Or does he stay with the ambiguity of, Ayo, but what happening actually?
Hey guy, trust your friends.
You should always trust
I
your
trust my-
friends.
1, he goes
I trust
with
my
him.
friends.
2, he stays and explodes. All right, he's leaving.
Also, hey guy, oh,
Pluck uses no escape.
You should go with them. I'm coming too.
I could.
You could
was like-
reactive strike him. He just fucks off.
I could just no escape because he was in my space.
Well, them leaving can't be good for our terror points.
Actually, he only gets
also-
2 strides away because he is going to sustain his spiritual weapon or spiritual armament. I don't remember who he attacked. I think it was Dorudo.
You know what?
Yeah, probably.
Unless the bell is actually significantly like down this hallway right over here, I will in fact no escape that shit. So I
3.
can
Oh boy.
be right here with him, I guess.
You only get
Like,
1 movement.
You get 1 movement.
1 movement, so I'd be right.
Just hit Control Z. Hold on, just hit Control Z, and then just go 1 movement, because that resets your
So I'd be like
measurement
right
as
here.
well. Yeah, you'd be at 30 feet. Yeah, that's whatever I do whenever I'm like, oh shit, how far did I move? I just Control Z and then just start over.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, I'll no escape that. That way I can.
Yeah, you're here now. It's
Yeah,
your
and
turn.
now I get
He
my
used all
react-
3 of his actions. He sustained his spiritual armament, and now he's over here.
Okay. These guys are still running away.
Yeah.
Right. So
I can't imagine that they're having a fun time having a phantom
first of all, they gotta run
squirrel
all
chasing
the way
after
around.
them.
They gotta run all the way around. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really want to target these guys if they're fleeing. I don't necessarily care all that much, but I am trying to look for the bell.
Yeah, go
Big
for
combat,
it,
bro.
Orange.
Look, we literally haven't heard bell, so I am going to. I think I am in fact going to just be a dick.
Oh
and
no.
I'm gonna spite this dude.
Yo. Do you have to roll a thing? No, okay. Fucking 18 on the die for a crit success.
Damn. And I guess I'm gonna use my last action to kind of like.
Just move up so you can reactive follow him again. To get farther
I
to
guess
get
so.
farther away from the party.
Well, I'm more so like I'm essentially just kind of I'm looking for Bell.
We can
Can
wait
I,
until after we're
So
done
you're
fighting
using
to
their
look for
movement
Bell.
to be faster. Because if you keep up with them, then you get, then you get effectively one free stride every round.
Yeah. Also, but also like Hoshi makes a good point. There is like a demon thing down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Waiting for like this door to be the entrance to the Bell area.
Do you see? Is there a big obvious door down there?
Yeah, we have had 2 doors towards the middle that have been locked. I only opened this one because it was unlocked. Well, I mean, I accidentally opened this one because I rolled a crit fail stealth and stumbled through the door.
Okay. Well, then I guess for my last action, where are these guys? Can I like get a feeling that if these guys are going to
They're clearly
go
going
and try to
somewhere
get
with intention.
reinforcements?
Like, they are clearly going somewhere with intention.
I mean, if you want to try and stop them.
If you want
I don't have anything
to relentless combination one of their ankles, and prevent them from running evermore.
You know what?
You're kind of out of actions though,
Sure.
so. But you have not reactive striked any of them yet, so they don't know that running away is not going to work.
I'll go right here, and then I'll overwhelming combination.
Well, you used 2 actions to spite, so.
Oh yeah.
Dorudo.
Well, then I'll just sit right here on top of them.
Yup.
Mr. Rex.
I gotta look back into my spell list to know which attacks are better for Mr. Rex. Give me a second. There it is, dinosaur form.
And I'll do my best to prevent these guys from running.
Okay,
I have good news. 3 people have clicked on and clicked off of the stream.
Oh, good.
Nice.
See, it makes me wonder what made them click on the stream and what exactly made them click off.
There's nothing that
Boring.
makes them that should make that. Okay, that's the click off. The click on, I have no fucking clue. I don't make thumbnails. It is whatever the screen is on when I click.
It's probably
start.
the really great, concise, and understandable titles.
Yeah. This week it is called something.
Dang.
Hold on. Where's my OBS? There it is.
Something. It has a title.
I
I
don't know where.
I want to open it up.
I don't even know how I can see it.
Very good.
Hold on, stream settings. Oh yeah,
I mean, I can-
Raid the
Dang.
Fortress, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts, Live Play Season 2, Episode 18.
That's one of the more understandable titles.
It's true. That's why only 3 people have accidentally clicked on it. That's a miss.
Yeah, I'm aware.
To be fair, one of those people might have been me when I was, you were talking about the stream having trouble, and I checked to see if it was actually live.
It was live now. It was having a fit before.
I'll try one more time. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Then I'll command Kobo to also get down here. You probably I'll just use 2 actions
A
to.
whole lot of people just bunched up in front of the door.
Can he fit through the door?
He'd have to squeeze, so it would take his entire turn starting at the door. So realistically, no, he can't. He can't get past you and through the door.
I'll just bring him.
Yeah, bring him closer so that he can.
Yeah, right there, as far as he can go. He can't get past me in a full. Well, I guess he has 2 actions. Never mind. Yeah.
Bartley.
Yeah, he'll get up here.
All right, tandem action. I move. I move 25 feet to get closer. And then Vera, Wackus.
Get him.
As a regular hit. Okay. Cool. 15 damage.
Schwingus. 15.
I'm going to move again to get closer. Which I guess is there. And then once again, then final action, swing again.
Begin again. Hey
Pretty
now.
Pretty good damage, dude.
Hey now. Hey
Okay, yeah,
now.
I was-
Hoshi.
I'm so mad that I was like just missing him.
Now I don't know if I want to go in that room or if I want to go help Pluck break this guy's kneecaps.
We got this. You can go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
go.
Grandma,
We got
Grandma
this.
Sami was able to cast a fireball in that room, so like I think
Fair
I think they're
enough.
good.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, just.
A flurry
Hey,
of
buddy.
blows. Take away one of his actions.
Big smacker.
Big stepper.
Hey guys, where are you running off to with intention?
That's a crit.
We have to
Ooh.
like hate you right now, but
Oh
in
my
reality, we do just want to talk because if
What
you
the
stop
fuck
running,
are those
we just wanna
dice?
talk to you. Evil, they're evil random dice.
It's fucking so dumb looking. That's just yellow, translucent, like metallic
Oh god,
dice
these guys are
with
fucked.
green triangles.
Poor guy lost an action. Oh no.
I don't even know which one he failed against. It was the stunned, okay.
Bro lost an action. Oh no.
Anyway, here's another one.
Would you like to roll the damage on the crit?
Did I not hit damage?
They did.
Oh, you did,
The 26.
Yeah, I think he doesn't die, right?
No.
Okay.
That would have hurt him a lot more if you were in Dagrin's stance. It
Yeah.
would have been about 8 more hurt.
8 more hurdy juice.
Well, also, even if it did kill him, you could just decide not to.
Yeah. The running
yeah,
down
you
hallways
are-
fucked up my action economy ever so
You
slightly.
are a monk, therefore you do not have to worry about
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that shit. You could just be like, no.
Oh, wait, I guess technically, shit. I totally could have moved into Dragon Stance before I smacked him, I just realized. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, you have a third
Well-
action left.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it right now. So I don't have to next turn.
Dragon stance. From the sidebar.
My rage is gone because it's been technically 8 rounds.
That's very funny. You can put it back on. Grand Sami.
Hi, I picked my spirit powers.
Fireball.
I don't know how to put them onto myself if I can.
Oh, let me know which ones you picked, and I will put them on your character cheat.
So for minor, I'm putting on love and passion. I think is what I'm doing here.
Okay, give me 5 seconds. I have to find where they are.
Apply rage to myself.
Powers. All right, so catch yourself on fire and talk to animals, right?
Yeah.
You said passion and love, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Zenless
And Mayor.
Zone Zero is coming to Steam in 2 weeks. What?
And the major power I was doing flickering figure.
I'm fucking apply rage to myself for some reason.
Wink.
Yeah, you might need to get rid of the buff if you haven't already, and then put it back on.
Well, yeah, I did. The buff left. That's why I'm reapplying it.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, with Zenless Zone Zero, I've been tempted to play again because Billy.
Because
The
Billamus.
Billy upgrade thing.
Billy. Speaking of Billy, I wasn't here last week to talk about it. Because of like the big hype for like new Billy character and whatnot. There's like a whole like event going on online about where you can suggest songs to add to Billy's playlist, like for real. And Billy has an official playlist, and the default playlist was all the songs that would have been on quote Billy's real playlist from the get-go, and Soul Bad Guy's theme from Guilty Gear Strive was on there.
Heck yeah.
That's really good.
Soul Bad Guy.
Like that playlist was like legit a banger.
Alt-right Grams, it's your turn.
Yeah. Hi, it's me. It's my
Hey, how are
turn.
you?
It's me, your grandma.
So there is a guy in that room, and he's still in that room, which is foolish in my opinion. Because that does mean I can just fire.
That is foolish.
Moving. It's literally just gonna be targeting him. I'm not gonna place the AoE.
Earth Baggins trial.
Roll damage.
Pew. All
Yeah.
right. He takes half. He takes the Kevin. Man.
Man. And then get 2 actions to plop down something, to do something. I could, like, I don't know, wall of fire that inside that room, which would also be funny. Don't know how useful it would be.
We mayhaps need to go in there because there's apparently another door in there. I have never been or cannot see into that room.
That's
There's not
fair.
a door in the room, but there's a door next to the door that I opened.
Here, you know what? Also,
But-
I'll
to
also
something else.
fire ray him at the same time.
Which I didn't see
Boom,
a door.
Yo,
bang.
Flyer Ray.
Oh man,
That's a miss. It still sets the ground on fire, though, I think, right?
it does still set the ground on fire. Yeah.
All right. Well, they're kind of in the perfect spot to cast a spell, so we cast in spells out here.
We love casting spells.
So, angling the Crushing Despair out the door hits Vera, Barley, Dorudo, and Grandsami.
They're doing it again. Double time. Well, I got an at 20. Hopefully, Vera. Nope. Okay.
Hopefully, nope.
Hopefully, Vera at least succeeds. Nope.
Rest in peace, Grandma Sami and Vera.
Okay, so on a failure, well, on a success, for 1 round, the creature can't use reactions and must attempt another save at the start of its turn. On a failure, it is slowed 1 for that turn as it sobs uncontrollably. On a failure, as a success, but the duration is 1 minute.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guess I'll just pop that out to keep making that save.
So, yeah. And then on a failure,
this
add
spell
success for
sucks.
last minute, like I said.
Yeah.
So, no one crypt failed. Otherwise, you just are automatically slowed for a minute. But, you know. All right, and then the last
Crying
action.
is no longer a free action.
Last action.
No,
Well,
crying is, a
is
reaction.
free.
Sobbing profusely is it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
sobbing uncontrollably is an action.
Oh, don't do that.
I will. I mean, I'm gonna take the damage for not moving, so...
Oh wait, I should ask, was the Crushing Despair a manipulate? It does have manipulate, I see it actually.
So
Eat this,
if I may,
ass.
if I may, Slade, before this guy does
Oh
anything, can you please
my
Well,
God.
never
Well,
mind.
I'll undo the
everyone's
save,
fine.
then.
Never mind on the Crushing Despair. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot that I had that. Alright.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, Margoon. Oh, my Lanta. What?
I realized it has a manipulate trait.
Yeah, it's a spell.
It is a spell, and I am a martial person right next to them. I should have done that before.
You gotta do it from Barley, I think.
Yeah, I'll just leave him at what he's at.
That's your punishment for forgetting. You take the
Yeah.
18.
I mean, I was gonna take that damage anyway. The only thing that
No.
stops it.
There we go. Fixed. I kept accidentally applying the fire ray damage to Vera, not the goon. So let me just get
So
rid
what
of
was
these
what's with
fucking
Grandma's
messages.
fire ray?
I was
After I took
targeting
damage?
you, not the goon, for the damage because he ended his turn in the space.
Oh, okay.
All right, the exorcists are gonna move.
So anyway, no need to worry about Crushing Despair, I guess, right?
Nope.
Yippee.
I'm not stopping uncontrollably.
Good job, Vera. You did
Only
something
regular
really
time.
good there.
This one's gonna run.
Hey, I was gonna say, first of all, I could not apply rage back to myself for some reason.
You just hit
Secondly-
you hit the button, not the action.
Where's the button?
There should be like a apply buff.
In your
button.
actions, it should be like in there.
Yeah, there should be like the normal like effect. You should
Yeah, weird. Anyhow, now that that guy has moved, I'm going to reactive strike him.
Break his ankles.
Pluck's just out here doing something else.
Oh, whoops! I hit.
An at
That's
one.
an at one.
It doesn't matter.
He's
I mean, it
gonna.
wasn't targeting him.
I-
It
I
wasn't
think that means you
targeting
break
him
your own
anyway.
angles.
You
He's
now have a
gonna-
status penalty to your movement.
He's running.
Congratulations.
He's gonna stumble in fear of the squirrel, and he's going to throw a spell back at you goons.
Divide Wrath.
Yeah.
No.
Divine Wrath is racist. It doesn't hurt his friend.
The fuck?
So glad
Yeah,
we're
that
around the
spell.
corner.
See somebody nat 20'd. Or something nat 20'd.
I'm assuming that was Horsey.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't-
clicked
you-
to roll too early, I think.
Yeah. All right,
My
Pluck.
bad.
Roll your funny.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a 40.
Yeah.
is that almost a 1 on anybody else's screen? That scared me.
That's a crit success. Get the fuck out of here.
Neither of them are
Yeah, he can get
affected.
here.
Get out of here, Slade.
He gonna get out of here. As far as he can get. Polk. It is
Are we
your
still
turn.
chasing him?
So Hoshi, are we chasing these guys down to the ends of the earth?
Oh, and your lead, man.
I want your consensus. Are we committing to chasing them down? They are definitely either going for reinforcements, or they are going. They are fleeing with intention.
See, like, my brain says that splitting us up is probably not a good idea, but my heart says chasing after them is really funny.
My heart is also saying that it's really funny. So I think I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay.
What's up, guy?
Keep him on the back foot.
I'm gonna overwhelming combination you because you're the closest one.
Siblings who simply can't resist the bit.
Kill.
The first hit is a 32.
Yeah.
So
24.
that's 24 damage. 24 damage to that guy. Second hit.
$26. That's a hit.
18.
18.
Last action.
Uh-huh.
I will move right here.
How could you? Dorudo. The
Alright,
squirrel is
I'm
killing
gonna-
this man.
I'm gonna get this out of the way first. I will use one action to command Kobo. Kobo is gonna try and move and squeeze, which I believe is an acrobatics check.
I
I just looked
think
at it.
school.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, skill acrobatics trained. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But that's probably not gonna make it. It's an 18 on total.
I mean, you could squeeze into here.
Well, I can reach her from the door. Kobo can't.
You could send Kobo off to go kill two guys.
Yeah, you could send Kobo up here.
Yeah, bring Kobo with
I
us.
suppose.
Help us kill these fucking dudes.
Let me zoom out more so I can move him fully. Let's see.
Look how big that guy is. What a guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast.
If Kobo was on our side, like a bear that size right directly behind me in a hallway, kind of terrifying.
A bear the size of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Hey, Keeler, are you playing Warframe?
Oh, I guess I'll just.
While I was waiting for my turn to come up, I opened up Warframe just so I can get the
Come
Dante
on, me.
drop that I got.
Okay.
It's not unusual for
I still have
people
yet
not
to
to be
Dante?
playing video games.
We're just straight up we're just straight up now having like crossovers with fucking Devil May Cry. Or do you mean Dante the
war for him.
Oh. I mean, it's Rebecca that runs this video game company. I don't know what it's possible.
Isn't there
I got nothing else
isn't
to
there a
do.
fucking
Try it
Dante
again.
and Virgil Warframe now?
Yeah, they're
Alright,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Sirius and Orion are gonna pretty much be that. Yeah.
I mean, we already have the devil.
Well, they're not
Uriel.
the devil. That's not their gimmick.
We've got Uriel.
That's not the same thing.
I love Courage's
Different.
Cowardly Dog.
Different gimmick.
I can't. Eustace as a Warframe. I want the
Dude, awesome.
Eustace Warframe.
That would be awesome.
Tando, what are you
Big
doing?
Rainier, you made me look bad.
What am I doing? Good question. Let me. I can now see Vera through the wall. I will. Yeah, I should probably have done this earlier. Lifelink Surge, so I'm not gonna die as quickly. Tandem action. She do a smacky. Crazy, I know.
See,
That's
from,
an 8.
from
That's not gonna do
Courage's, from the Courageous dog, the issue is that it's Muriel with an M, so would it be Eustace?
Eustace.
Eustace. What?
That sounds really gross for some reason.
Eustace does sound
it sounds
really
more
gross.
like a Warframe name, to be totally fair.
Yeah, we did it, gang.
Next action, reinforce so that
The
again I do
first-
not die as
That's the-
quickly.
the first
And final
Warframe,
action will be to do another smack.
the first Warframe with bad posture, not because of a stance,
Wow.
but because of a bad back. Just walks around with a permanent hunch.
Big fat unfortunate.
Horsey. Oh, this guy's not
Micro
stunned
Ball.
anymore.
Mustus sounds like they'd fucking come with the Stug Prime.
Wee. No, not right there. Can I not get in that corner?
Terry, I
Yeah.
haven't
Terry, I
incredible
think-
news for you.
Terry, I think
Which
you're talking
corner?
about Mucinex, actually.
No,
For some reason, it put me like all the way up to like right on the guy instead of.
Where are you trying to go?
Right where I am now, but for whatever reason on my end, it put me like
Hmm.
in another spot for a minute. It might just be my Foundry being weird.
Aren't we all?
So true.
That's a hit.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales, Dragon
Dragon
Tales.
Tales. Damn.
He is
Damn.
stunned.
Anyway, I now explode.
Dang.
What do you do with your third action?
Try again.
We monk out here.
Damn.
That's a hit.
Yippee!
Alt-right, Grandma, it's your
Honestly-
turn.
Guy's got pretty impressive health pools. Surprised they're not dead yet.
Yeah. Probably next turn.
I'm going to sustain bile.
When you buy.
Also, this guy ended his turn in that space.
Yeah, I already
Did
did
you
the
take
damage.
the damage?
I also applied the damage to Vera 3 times and then had to undo it because I was trying to put on him.
Wait, am I? It says I'm targeting 2. I'm also targeting an exorcist. When the fuck did that happen?
He's way
So
up.
that-
He's way up here now. He's gone.
It said that for me last turn too, and then just disappeared randomly. I thought like someone
There you go.
unselected it.
Like,
Damn.
I don't even know what 5 would have been. Sure, why not?
Damn. Holy shit.
Noise.
what the flip?
We love almost 40 damage off a cantrip.
I love
One action
not
sustain.
being able to see
That's
any of
crazy.
that happen. But
It's not even a cantrip, it's just a focus. It's a focus
Yeah.
cantrip.
You say that like that's
For a
less
cantrip.
effective than a cantrip. We love focus spells.
It's not even a cantrip. It's a focus cantrip.
See, my issue with focus
Yeah.
spells is that in Baldur's Gate 3, I am still like level 4, so Tempest Surge still doesn't do all that much more damage than Electric Arc. So I'm like, man, I have 2 druids. Also, goblins have really good reflex saves.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's
Baldur's
see.
Gate isn't
Actually,
Pathfinder?
we have
It
not
is if
recalled
you
knowledge on
have-
this fucking guy.
Good video games.
Mhm.
yeah, correct. We have not recalled knowledge on that guy.
I'm gonna.
That
recall
might be a
knowledge
good
on this-
idea.
I'm gonna recall knowledge on this guy.
Probably would be a very good idea, yeah.
What's this guy's deal?
Yeah, he's got.
Well,
yeah, what's that
Out of
guy's
his
deal?
head.
For real.
You immediately identify it's a Nindoru of some description. You know,
Wow.
the red butterfly goons.
Right. I figured that much.
It's a shapeshifter in the sense that it can form the illusions of people,
Mhm.
of recently deceased people. And its whole job is to infiltrate people's homes and then murder and consume the souls of the grieving families.
Sounds
Oh,
Lovely.
Yeah, they embody the complex cycle of grief. Also, he's trying to kill you. What do you want to know about the way he's trying to kill you?
I particularly want to know. I mean, we've got a pretty good read on this guy and the fact he's just standing there and we're wailing on him.
Uh huh.
But like, I want to know if this guy's like proper undead.
Nah, he's a
It's like one of
fiend.
the big things. Okay, he's a fiend.
But he
Well,
also has resistance to void damage
gotcha
because of
okay.
his association with death.
Gotcha. That's like the big thing.
But no, he does not have negative healing.
Gotcha. Does the let's just go. It doesn't really matter too much to me, but like saves, weakest save.
Weakest save is fortitude.
Okay.
He ain't got too much meat on them bones.
Yeah. Could have fooled me. And how much more do I get?
That's 2 things. I'll give you a third because you crit succeeded.
Guys, what do we want?
What's his favorite flavor of muffin?
Muffin.
Yeah.
Muffin.
Yeah.
Muffin for the third.
I feel like it's not the first time I've said this either. I think it was a shot coming.
I don't know.
from.
I was just really expecting you to say like ice cream or something a little more typical.
Not
No,
people flavor.
that's why I say muffin. It's like so random.
And then Pound Fang
Like a completely
goes,
normal question, but no one
"Blueberry
expects it.
muffin."
True.
My-
What's your favorite flavor of muffin?
Chocolate.
I'll ask whether or not is there an ability he hasn't used against us yet?
I mean, they've casted most of their spells. Not really.
Okay.
So, you know,
That's all right.
they do have a very easily manipulated weakness if you guys have the items for it.
Oh, I'm sure we don't.
No,
Or maybe we do.
Who the fuck?
I mean, it's a pretty obvious
why
one.
would
I think
you
you
ever-
guys might know it, just have forgotten about it. Silver. He's a fiend.
No.
You've got this Brotley guy over
Barley's
here with
token. Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
Zooms in. on
Crazy.
Barley's token.
Also, doesn't
I'm like the
Hoshi's
only
fist
one that
count
has-
as silver?
I do believe so.
Huh?
I said, don't your fist count as silver? Isn't that what you picked?
For what? Huh?
Monks have a special ability where their fists get to count as precious metals. Is that?
I
do you-
don't think.
Hold on. Let me select Horsey features. I'm pretty sure that when you roll fist damage now, it says
Oh,
that
yeah, there it is,
metal
metal
strikes
strikes.
right there. Your unarmed
Wow.
attacks are treated as cold iron and silver. So yeah,
Sick.
like level 3. I thought you had to choose.
So do you guys like want
That's
me to
the
turn
thing.
around or something?
I'm
Hey,
sure they
you
No,
got
we're
it.
committing to the bit. So these guys are going to. These guys are going to die in this hallway.
Yeah. So I probably could have grappled that guy to keep him from running, and he's probably going to try and move again, but... Or
He's had one
will.
action.
No, there it is.
Whoa.
I was like, I know a guy came out another door down here. Where did the door
Well, for my
all the way up there?
unless recall knowledge is a 2 action of it. Activity.
No, it's 1 action.
No, then I get 1 more action.
Really annoying that the weapon that I'm carrying can't be applied. Its traits can't be applied to my Eidolon. I have to use needle darts in order to use it correct entirely.
I'm just gonna channel our stance. I don't fucking care. I don't know.
All right, make your
I gotta
saves.
Make my last pathetic save.
That's not.
Yugi. Yugi, make your save.
Well, I am fail. Was this a spell?
No.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
I guess the thing is, I should be asking
Yeah.
is, did this have the manipulate trait?
No.
No.
Yeah, I am rolling so good today.
Hey, people failed this time. All right, we got Barley stunned. We got Dorudo stunned. We got Grandsami.
No, my action
Stunned.
economy. Whatever will I do?
I don't know that second attack that I was making because I didn't have an action to do.
Hey. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. I was gonna say it doesn't have the manipulate trait, so Vera cannot reactive strike it. Hey, did that guy just run through my space at all?
To that space that he ran to, no, but he's going towards the door, so that actually would take him through your space.
He literally, he crossed through my space.
Well, if you look at the highlighted spaces, if I move from where he was to that one, he goes from here to here, and it avoids your space. But going actually to the door takes him through your space.
This guy's
So
just
does he?
standing in fire.
Well, the fire only lasts until your turn.
That's true.
I already applied the damage at the end of his turn.
That's true. I forgot.
I'm asking because I'm like, if he crosses through my space, I'm gonna reactive strike him.
Okay.
So did he?
I mean, he only had 2 actions, and he's going for the door.
So then I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna reactive strike him.
Okay. Kill him.
No, hold on. Targeting the wrong one. Hebede.
Yeah. Girl.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Kill him. Kill. I'll probably kill him.
31 damage.
He did. His body flumps onto the ground, reaching towards the door.
I literally just beleg him, and then he flies a little bit past
Surely
me.
this will have no consequences.
Surely.
The next exorcist is going to see how you guys are horribly, terribly, viciously violent, and he's going to 2-action heal himself.
Oh, all right. I mean, hey man, look, you could do that. That's
We're
fine.
evil, violent spirits.
So nice of him to heal Vera.
Hey,
That's really cool.
I applied
Thanks, man.
37 healing damage to Vera. Okay.
Thanks.
hey.
I don't even
hey,
know how that
yeah,
guy was.
I know that
I don't
we're-
even know how I was targeting Vera at that point.
There's some weird stuff going on with targeting.
Hey, look, man. All we ask is that you literally stop running and just. Oh, all right, dude.
Pluck says after you've murdered this fucking guy, like, come on.
Yeah, look. If they set the hands on the ground, hands on ground, don't fucking move.
All right, Pluck, what are you doing? You gonna kill this man? Gonna walk over to him and do 120 points of damage in a single turn?
I will try. Hello, friend. I'm going to overwhelming combination.
Well,
Critical hit for the first one.
well, this poor guy, he's gonna get killed.
True. 57.
for
That's
the first.
all right. There goes the healing he just applied to himself.
This poor guy.
I don't know. You don't know how much
We
he gets
are
paid
a
here.
little fucked up for this.
And
You don't,
then
you don't know how much
second,
this guy gets paid to do this job.
29.
Okay.
Look, he's just an exorcist. Why does he have to deal with this man?
You guys are ghosts. It is in his job
This is
description.
his job, man.
22.
It's like, man, why I work at Burger King? Why do I have to talk to customers? What the fuck?
See, that'd be true if you were working in. See, that would be justified if you were working in the kitchen. Why do
Yeah,
I
I
have
was
to keep talking to the fucking customers if I'm the one making the burger?
I work
But
at
in
a
this case,
Burger King.
this
Why
guy
their
is.
burger?
In this case, this guy is the exorcist. This is the guy who deals with the ghosts.
Yeah. So that's
Work at a call
He
center.
is-
Why do I have to use the phone?
He is
So
who
how
you
much
are going
damn-
to call.
so quick question.
Uh-huh.
You
Is
said
who
100.
you're going
Like,
to
how much was that? That was like 79.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting there. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, he did heal for 37.
last action. Last action. I guess I can I grab him? I guess can I grab him?
Yeah?
It'd still have the multiple attack penalty. but
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll try
it is
to
a
grab
thing.
him. So what do I roll for that? I've
Athletics.
never done that before. Athletics.
Titan Gribbler.
Grab.
Titan wrestler, so I can wrestle medium-sized creatures.
Yep.
True. Although
And
I think
then
you can,
that's
I think
a-
you can wrestle large creatures now because I think that upgrades at Master, unless you didn't take Master Athletics.
yeah.
Probably.
I am Master Athletics, so I can in fact
I
wrestle-
can't
I can
imagine
wrestle-
Pluck not being master at athletics at this point.
I can in fact wrestle Kobo. So that's a what is the multiple attack
-8,
penalty
you have a
for
free hand.
this? -8.
Your hands are agile.
I added that as a circumstance penalty, so hopefully that works.
It's
20.
legendary.
Uh,
Yeah, up to 3 sizes larger than you if you're legendary in athletics.
mm,
Dang.
a 20 athletics, you're trying to gribble.
Yeah, I'm just trying to grab him.
It's not gonna do it.
Damn. All right, that's my turn.
Judo.
Alright, let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna miss this guy.
Yeah, miss twice for me.
Yeah, man. that's
That'll
what I
miss.
figured. Then I'll command Kobo to continue his run.
Hi, Kobo.
This is real dumb. Why am I doing this? Just wasting an action, but I mean, not gonna hit this guy anyway.
Alright.
So.
I need to move to a better position here. I'm gonna. Nope, I can't do that. All right,
Get in the
I gotta
room.
just walk into the room, I guess.
Get in the room.
This is bad for me. I don't like being in here.
You know, with the way that the
Green.
butterflies are lined up, it almost looks like a pompadour, where they go out forward. You know,
Anyway,
Yeah.
needle darts with silver.
Needles is.
silver
no.
my needles till I barbs.
Roll attack. I miss.
Very good. Would you like to do
I'm
anything with
gonna-
your third action or fourth action? I
I'm
should
gonna-
say.
She needles on my darts till
I'm
I.
gonna re-roll that
Silver.
using hero point, and also I guess
I don't know.
I don't think I could have actually done all those actions that way. Never mind. I'll take that back because I'm stunned 1. I forgot.
Oh
yeah,
you're
yeah.
cringe. I forgot.
So you
So give me back
Move
my
and
hero
then-
point. Redact that.
point at him.
I point at him.
And then I guess 2 actions for Vera to just because the tandem in the one last action for her to just swing on him.
Schwangus.
Hell yeah.
That's crit.
Wow. Okay.
Tando out here saying like I'm gonna take all of everyone's nat 20s.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Apparently,
I'm
sorry. Guys.
hungry.
He did.
It's dead.
He didn't have that much health left.
I killed it. Let's go.
And now everyone can bum rush this one exorcist in this combat.
Yeah.
Did I somehow make
dinosaur.
Did I somehow make Vera invisible?
No.
The needles
No,
on my
she's in the
darts
door.
till like cold
Oh,
iron.
I
weakness.
just had the
That's what
wrong
I'm
thing
going with.
selected.
All right,
well,
Horsey. You can
last
commit
action
murder.
she moves. How much movement
Yeah,
does she
commit
have
murder.
currently?
I gotta stand on the corpse.
She has a
This is really.
There you go. There's
Oh,
Kyle.
whoops.
45 in one
I almost
movement?
selected
Yeah.
Pluck there. I'm not gonna
Don't-
punch my squirrel
40.
friend to death, I don't think.
You couldn't kill me if you tried. Probably.
Well, I'm not going to try. Because I don't want to kill you. I just want to kill this guy that you're standing on.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Okay.
her movement.
Yeah, kill this dude.
That's a crip.
Do you spare him, Karma? You do have that choice.
I mean, I guess, but what are we gonna do then? Because if we... Like... I guess we should just time up or
He's
something.
alive. Blairly.
Regardless of our decision here, it's not gonna be good for us, I don't think.
You never know.
I mean, the outcome of this isn't going to be good for us no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, because if we spare him, he might just wake up and then go do whatever he was gonna do anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, gang.
I feel like it's kind of
I'm still
like
smacking him, though.
we let the exorcist live, we lose points.
I mean, I'm
we
gonna be
kill him,
real.
we lose points.
If he opens that door, I'm going to reactive strike him, and then he'll probably die.
The other one's also... We already killed one.
He's unconscious.
Like...
Your choice of unconscious or dead.
Is he unconscious or dead? The man's life balances in your hands.
She's in your hands.
Because Horsey,
Come on,
Horsey
Horsey,
being a monk who gets to
16-year-old,
choose
kill this
lethal or
man.
non-lethal
Yeah.
at will.
I mean...
His life is in your hands,
Maybe I
Karma.
would like to murder as few people as possible, I think.
His life is
I
in
agree
your
with that,
fists.
Let's
I agree with
just tie him up and shove him in a room somewhere and just hope he doesn't get out.
So what you're gonna
Okay.
do?
Yeah.
You tie him up, throw him in the corner, and then throw the other body on top of him to hide him.
So fucked up.
Probably
Yeah.
also hide the zombie body too.
Hey,
Toss
by
that
the
in
way,
there with
there's
him
a
as
giant
well.
Yeah.
fucking door that leads probably into the middle of the room.
Well,
in our
I'm
field of view
glad
right
we were
now.
able to stop them from escaping to the bell, but, like,
They
one
were
of them
not
is
going
dead.
to the bell.
His leg
I
was
assume
was
that they were
chopped
going
off,
to
and he's currently
reinforcements.
bleeding all over the floor, then.
Yeah. That one can't be... That was Pluck. You can't blame that one on me.
Hey,
No.
look. If
I
they
only
set their
chased him
hand-
and punched
if
him a
they-
bunch.
If they gave up and set their hands on the ground, I would not have done anything.
Hoshi, you know Pluck gets too excited. You can't go along with him.
What do you want from me? I'm an impressionable teenager. Notably not immune to peer pressure.
Once my dangerous squirrel instincts kick in, there's no stopping me.
Alt-righty
Squirrel
nerds,
of
what are you
Fox
doing?
there at the
Pluck
top of
has
the
a
map.
prey
Which one of them is
drive.
the responsible one?
If something moves too fast within Plux's line of sight, it's over.
So what are you doing, nerds?
Well, we should probably group back up together, considering that half of us are...
As I said previously, big door up here. I'm pretty sure Hoshi can also see it.
Are you talking
Giant
about
door.
this?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
a big, unusual looking door that probably leads to the bell.
How far
Hi,
up
Grandma.
here did you go? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, they went all the way around.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
We can run!
we chased this dude to the end of the earth.
Literally
I'm
chased him to the
so
other side of the
slow.
complex. Oh yeah, by the
40-foot
way,
movement speed.
I've left you behind. I am no longer a 20-foot movement character.
Oh
Sorry.
my good
I
heavens.
technically do also have a 20-foot movement speed when I'm flying.
You guys round the corner and you see an unconscious guy and a guy with no legs.
Hi,
So,
how's it going,
There,
guys?
right now, where you guys are at, there is a door here leading into the outer ring, and there's a door here leading into the inner ring.
And I can sort of pick out that there's a door over there.
Yeah, big door right here.
But they were seemingly trying to get into the room that you're currently in front
They're
of.
trying to get into this room. These guys were probably not going for the bell. They were probably going for reinforcements.
So you've seen the outside of the building, and it seems like it goes more towards the center for the bell.
Yeah,
That's our
bell's probably in the middle. That's why I'm like, this big door.
Are we gonna try and stealth again, or?
I'm gonna look over at Dorudo. All right, you better not go off by yourself again.
We
Dorudo
stick
is
together
staring
anyway.
at this door longingly, like he wants to open it. Because that's kind of what I'm doing.
Anyway,
Your bad instincts, Pat. You shouldn't
happens,
listen to them.
I'm going to try to stealthily open this door. May I roll stealth?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think that looks like it's a chain, like a metal door, like a barred door, Terry.
Is it?
A door made of bars. It looks like it's got hollow. It looks like it's kind of hollow.
It is a portcullis.
Portcullis.
Yeah, it's a portcullis.
Oh,
That
that
would
door.
be a good portcullis.
I can't
Are you
see
still
through
looking
it,
at
so
this
I'm
one?
like, I know that this shit
Yeah.
ain't made of bars.
Well, I assumed I was zoomed in on the door. I assumed you were talking
Oh, so you
about
didn't.
this one over here, and I didn't know he was talking
No,
about the big door.
the big one. Big one.
Unfortunately, there were several doors.
There's so many doors, though. But what could be?
Life has
treasure could be
several
behind
doors
this
that
one.
way.
I mean, you got a point. There could be treasure in there.
No,
Just because there could doesn't mean you should, though.
no. Look, the guys were rushing up into to go in here. I assume that there's reinforcements.
Yeah, there's reinforcements.
Because
But what
if
about
If he
this
passed-
one?
Yeah, if he passed this door, that means there's no people in there that we'd have to worry about. Or else he would have gone there first.
I don't think that's the things that you should be going off of.
Look, I want
mean,
to avoid.
We could always just
I
try and listen and hear what's in there, and then if we do nothing,
try
we
to,
open the
try
door.
to listen. Try to listen first.
No, no, I can't. I can't do it. I'd be a hypocrite.
I'm gonna listen in on the door
Make me a septicept.
because you're being very wanting about it. We'll see.
Making
I've
Dre to
decided
open your
against
doors
it.
for you don't have to take the blame.
31
I've
perception.
decided against it because I realized you wanting to go after any child noise in the woods is the same as me wanting to open this door, and I don't want to be a hypocrite.
So,
Me wanting to go after any child
don't hear any
noise?
movement.
No,
no,
me.
how is she?
you don't hear any movement
Oh.
behind the door. Dorudo doesn't feel anything with his tremor sense behind that
Listen,
door.
Yeah, my bear also can feel if there's people behind the door.
We've all got our things, you know.
May I roll perception
Cool.
for this door
Or a
right here?
bathroom?
You mean the portcullis that you can see through?
Can I? Well, I can't see through it. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask.
There's nobody in these stalls, are there, Dorudo?
So it.
I don't know.
If
I
I
don't
can
have
see through
tremor
it,
sense.
The way that I was so
Fair
tempted to
enough.
say that, how she just runs and jumps in the water.
if I could see through it, what's on the other side of the portcullis?
I knew there was.
You're a
security.
ghost
So
right now.
you
Is that a good
found
idea?
you found the bathroom.
This is the bathroom right here.
Yeah.
Can you go swim?
Well, then, damn. Never mind.
Shit, if
Well,
Dorudo's
no,
doing it.
the party has found it. Not Dorudo. Pluck, you look through the gate. It's a tight mesh of wood and of reinforced wooden beams.
I don't want to be in
that
here.
form. It's not too big. The openings aren't very big. They're
Oh,
only
yeah.
like an inch and a half across openings, but you can still peer through them. You see a chamber in here that is bookended by two portcullises, portculli, if you will. And then if you look, you can vaguely make out a courtyard on the other side of the far portcullis.
All right, guys, I just had an idea. What if we dragged him into the toilet and act as if he was he
Actually,
fell
that's a
unconscious
great idea.
while pooping?
Actually, that's a great idea.
And the other guy's legs just fell off because he was shitting that much. How does that work?
You just throw the legs down.
This
into
is like
down
fucking,
into the pit, and you just have him sitting on top.
This is fucking Resident Evil ass set dressing.
See, there's a reason we should have gone in this room. I'm validated.
Also, I loved watching Grandma saw me open this door, see Dorudo and Hoshi in the water, and then close the door and leave.
Look,
So we have
all come in here. We haven't taken a bath since whatever time period our dreamscape is in.
That's true.
I
You guys didn't go
think-
back to the Happy Kappa.
Yeah, what if we're
until-
stinky ghosts?
I bathe every day. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, but that was
Anyway,
so long ago.
lock him in one of the stalls.
That was like
The other guy, I don't know.
Just leave him in the fucking hallway. It's fine.
Like, way more suspicious and, like, obviously problematic part of this. Who knows? But it's really important that we make the unconscious man look like he's shit.
Look, we gotta hide them somehow. We can't just leave them out. What if they're?
I mean, I
what if
don't
they-
disagree. I just don't know if that's the method.
you
It-
make it,
it's
you make it a
closest-
horror scene for the guy that's unconscious. You sit him on the toilet, and then you hang the guy without his legs from the coat hanger that's on the inside of the stall door.
So fucked up.
Let's say we
That
piled
is-
the two
oh my
dead
God.
bodies and the unconscious man all in one stall.
Let's just do a rat game and find a hill to roll them down or something.
All right, what are you doing?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, first of all, we're hiding the unconscious body and
yeah,
the
they're
corpse.
hiding the bodies.
Yeah.
I'm
RP
gonna-
stuffs dead bodies and unconscious
So I can't
guy
see
in
anyone on the
door.
other side, right? There's no people on the
You
other
don't see
side.
anyone.
Mister, I'm gonna go into portcullis.
And then close that.
Make a squeeze.
Well, I'm trying to open it.
Oh. I mean, good luck. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Terry, I don't know how to tell you this, but in order to do that, you gotta lift. It's a portcullis.
Okay.
If you had
Also,
some help,
wait,
maybe.
If it's a regular sized portcullis, do I actually need to squeeze because I'm a squirrel? I'm tiny.
The gaps are very small, as described. They're like a couple inches wide. Like
So
an
I mean,
inch
you
or
have
two
a better
wide.
chance than the rest of us, but
Is there a release lever on the other side? Can we see that? Like an open door lever or whatever?
You wanna look at it?
Sure.
I have a stupid idea because of one of the abilities that I chose.
what is it?
It's a
I could
33.
use dematerialization to make my way inside it and see if there's a way to open it from the other side.
Oh, that's not
That
a bad idea, actually.
That also works.
not a bad idea.
My idea was just to tell Hoshi to fly over to the other side.
That would also work.
Well, we're,
if it's-
aren't we
how
in
tall
the
is it?
building?
Is there a roof on this? Oh, I guess there is kind of a roof on this part. Well, I mean, the middle looks like it's. I would assume the middle is open.
I was gonna say me and Hoshi could probably also just athletics this shit.
But I think we should let Barley do the dematerializing.
Yeah,
I think that's fun.
Should do the float through. Because
I can only do it once a day is the issue.
Before we do this, I rolled a 33. Do I see some kind of lever to open it on the other side, or a wheel or whatever it would be?
From where you're currently sitting, no. You can't see it.
Yeah. From where I'm currently sitting, where else would I be sitting to see it?
Oh boy.
Did you want me to like lean over a little bit to the left? Hold up.
If I'm back here, does that change our perspective on it?
You can't see
All right.
the mechanism from this side.
But that doesn't mean there
You
isn't
said
one.
the mechanism as if a mechanism is there, so which means that Barley should probably.
Well, presumably there's a way to open it. We just don't know if where it is.
It's inside or somewhere around.
Yeah.
It could all. Yeah, I guess it could also be.
Have none of you ever played a video game before? This is design language of keep moving on. You'll find it eventually.
Yeah. The problem is with dematerialize, I also only have a round to do it, so I'd have to activate it and immediately walk through.
That's
I
why
mean,
I still feel
Giant
like
door
I still
that
feel like
needs 7
Hoshi's
keys.
flying would be a better idea because Hoshi could just fly.
I can't just.
Can Hoshi fly over it though? Is the issue?
Yeah,
I
we're not-
have-
We're not in turn initiative. They can fly as high as they want.
Yeah. I have.
This is a
20
roofed building
foot
though.
flying speed.
We're. Is it? I don't think we're roofed right now.
No,
are-
where you
are
currently
we
are,
roofed?
there's no roof.
Yeah, we're in a pathway, and it looks to me like the middle probably is.
As described before, there are two concentric rings
Yeah.
to this structure.
Yeah, so the middle would be open. Hoshi would just have to fly onto the roofs, walk over, and then fly down.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do that? I can do that.
I said
Hoshi,
the
you
worst
fly.
thing that could happen is Hoshi initiates a combat with us on the other side of this door.
Sure, Hoshi, give me a stealth check. To not get spotted while you
boy.
fly through the air.
Yeah, that is kind of
Yeah. See, this is the main reason why I was.
I don't know where that
Look.
puts you just now.
But I mean, at the same time,
I'm
Hoshi
like
can also
in a
fly
room
back.
with-
If you go
Oh,
through
okay.
with your thing, you can't come back.
I don't know why. I don't have control of where it puts you.
you put me in a room down here.
No, I
if you
did
can
not
see.
intentionally put you there. For
Oh
some
well,
reason,
whatever it is, that's where I am.
maps will sometimes just put you places. Like, it'll just pick a spot, and that's where anytime that you paste a creature, that's where it goes. So I actually have to do
boy.
this. I have to actually
Where's-
right-click you, and I have to make it so that you can move through solid objects.
I'm gonna fucking lose it if
Hold on, I'll
it turns
just do
out that
this.
the bell is in these two tiny rooms right here.
I mean, there also could be that it's this way, but I wouldn't think it would be. I believe that's an
Like,
exit.
all of my video game
you will
design
see-
sense says it's in the middle. Like,
You will see
yeah, it's
there
gotta be in the
is
middle.
there is a mechanism that you can operate, but there is a lock on it.
Mm.
As in, there's like a key, like it's a master lock. It's got the brand on it and everything. You could probably hit it open.
Yeah, just punch that lock.
But it's
you just
pretty
open it
big.
with another master lock.
Yeah, you
They're
need
also
to find
trained in-
either the key or another master lock to unlock it in order to
They're also
to raise the
They're
portcullis.
also really good in thievery though, is a thing.
I do have thievery as well. I could thievery or punch, either or.
What's fun? I could do a really funny thing right now. It's not visible on my end, right?
But I will
I
say,
can't see
Hoshi,
it.
you find yourself in a courtyard.
Yeah.
You can see right now in the middle of this,
Court?
there's a well. And then on the far side of the, oh geez, where is we? There is what looks to be a tent that is set up, and like a large plate with some, like, it looks like someone's got like a lounging spot on the far side of this courtyard from where you are at, with a tent that looks like it's been set up to like a you know, like an awning has been set up. Seems like this is where the guy in charge spends his time, but he's considering it's nighttime, has gone to his quarters.
Okay, so there's nobody, as far as I can tell, in here with me right now.
As far as you can tell, there's no one in here with you.
Then the chief pops out of the well the moment that you open up the mechanism.
Magokai himself pops out of the well and murders you to
shit.
death with a
himself
wood
goes,
axe.
Oh, thank goodness. Magokai comes out of the well holding his lucky penny, and he's like, "Oh, thank God, I didn't drop it."
Well, I feel like trying to break the lock would probably be pretty dang loud.
We literally set off a fireball.
Good point.
Yeah, but not on this side of the building.
Yeah, that was the other side. They could have possibly heard that over there.
Of course.
That's not how it works. What happens in the initiative order stays in the initiative order. That was a combat encounter. It doesn't count.
Okay.
Does it reasonably look like something I would actually be able to try and use thievery on, or is it really like you gotta have a key situation?
You could try. It looks pretty tough.
My thievery is not as good as my punching.
Yeah, but also thievery is probably easier than punching.
Says you. Or if it does need a specific key, there is always basically like what Grandma said earlier, which is we go and look for a key.
You do see here, there are 2 more doors in this area. As you can see, the path kind of narrows down to 2 more points here. Southwest and southeast, there are 2 more doors to this area. If you go back and you think about it, there is likely a corridor on this one that leads to the door that you guys had poked around at right before Dorudo turned into a giant lizard.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And there's a locked door. Well, probably locked door over here. You know, this one out here was locked because you guys like fumbled with it.
That one's also it's locked on our side. I checked that one too. I knew it. I knew that door was gonna lead to the center.
Yeah. Well, technically, this one is. Are they both locked?
You can't tell from across the room.
Yeah.
Well, I might regret it, but I will go over and see if they're locked, because if there is a way to just go through that way.
You, through the portcullis, can just faintly in the moonlight see a flicker of like a red wisp travel across the courtyard, and that is Hoshi's tail, as Hoshi like pitter-patters silently across the stones across the courtyard.
Is it locked?
Try the door.
Do that.
That almost feels more suspicious. There's another door.
But it's unlocked from your side?
I will step into this room. I mean,
so you can see you're in a small hallway. There is a door. So there's this room is packed dirt, just like the trail that leads around the inside between the 2 rings. You can see the locked door that you saw from the other side, and then in the middle of this small hallway there is a door that leads to the interior space of the inner ring.
But this door is locked for me as well on this side.
If you can walk over to it, you can click or clack at it, and it
yeah, okay,
is locked. So, if it seems like the boss in charge hangs out here, and all of the doors into the inner ring are locked, except for this one from the inside is unlocked to access a room.
Yeah.
You can kind of deduce that.
Yeah, I don't think I should go in there by myself. Uh-oh.
I accidentally clicked the pause button.
Okay, I got so scared.
It's spacebar on my keyboard, and I was adjusting in my chair.
Let me in here. I was going to say, if I could get into a position where I could see the mechanism, I would have liked to use my key blast to punch the lock.
You don't have line of sight on it. It's around the corner.
Fuck.
Again, it's a portcullis. It like is physically there. You can, unless you can physically reach the mechanism by which you can lift the gates, there's not like a key or anything on your side to unlock it. You know, someone could theoretically put chains across it to hold the portcullis down, even if someone tried to use the mechanism, right? But as far as you can tell from what Hoshi saw on this side, the mechanism is also locked with a padlock, so that it can't be turned.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I was like, yeah, I want to punch the lock and unlock it. That way the Hoshi can just run and open it, just in case.
I mean, my debate right now is if I try and open this door down here, and then we'd be all of us sneaking directly past where this guy is, presumably, or trying to just break the lock up over here.
I have followed the expert. But I also can't see anything in here.
That also would... I have thievery, but I'm not necessarily...
Are you gonna try and perception on the door? What are you doing here?
I will like to. I would like to try and
put your ear against the door and listen.
Yeah, curious if there's any movement or if he's like sleeping or something.
Yeah, you put your big fluffy fox ear against the door to listen. A 29. You hear the faint sound of someone walking across a wooden floor. The sound of the... You probably can't hear it because it'd be too muffled. The sound of someone sitting down on a cushion. And then the clink of the spout of a teapot touching the rim of a cup. And then you hear the loud unfurling of some large piece of parchment.
What the fuck is this guy doing awake at night?
Question. How tall are the building parts of this place?
I believe they're like 25 feet high. So there is an athletics check to climb up these smooth walls, and also the roof is considered steep, so there is acrobatics checks to actually move across the roof once you get up there because of how steep they are.
Is there like a roof part here, or is
yes,
it just
above
the
you
wall?
there is. If you walk up, if you. Okay, so from down there, you guys can't see them.
Black.
There is here. Let me
The roof
zoom.
just continues.
Let me zoom all the way out really quick, and is there a way I can get this view without seeing all of the doors? I don't think I can show it without the GM's UI. I was gonna take a picture of it. Let me.
Would raising our heights be able to see it?
Possibly. Not lower.
Positive.
You can see the edge, but you can't. But the walls still block it.
Okay, yes, yeah, it just goes around. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. All right, thought I'd ask. Okay, well, if it's 25,
let me quickly double check the.
If that's true, the roof
information
issue wouldn't necessarily be a problem. It's just getting back down.
Also, this is the art for you guys being spookers. That's what you guys did to the guy that ran away.
Kind of fucked up.
Now Hoshi, Karma, you need to draw that exact image, but insert Pluck as the ghost instead.
It's just really tiny, like hovering right above his face.
Yeah.
Big gay rat, big.
I don't know if Pluck is gay. I don't know if Pluck knows what that is.
Happy Pride Month ?
I think it would be Happy Pride Month ?
I am kind of tempted to just, because I'm also, I don't think I see a bell over here.
No, if you were to expect there to be one, you would have thought it would be hanging in that middle,
yeah,
that middle thing. But that middle thing is clearly a well.
If I had to guess, this guy might be the bell ringer that I think the guys mentioned when they summoned us or whatever that one time.
I think that's Mora.
Did you mean Mr. Cow, the head exorcist guy, the old man from the thing? Because he's the one that dinged the bell to send you away.
I think that's the chief of the lumberyard.
I think I remembered there being mention of like a specific, maybe not. I might be mixing things up. I don't have my notes open even right now. But either I kind of feel like I might just go back to the party and be like, no bell.
Noble. Just clink that door closed behind you.
I have a thing I could do that could get us all in the middle.
I'm just saying,
Is
do we
it
even
helpful
all need to
steps?
be in the middle right now?
It was helpful steps, but I can helpful steps us onto the roof. I don't only have one cast right now though.
You're gonna cast it. You get onto the roof. You
one at a
clamber
time.
across,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you just
We'd all just have
drop
to fall and
25
take-
feet to the other side.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just have to like take like 12 damage or whatever it is. 13.
That'd be fine.
But no, I have a better idea.
Do you?
Possibly. So you said there were 2 doors down there, right? Can you check the other one to see if there's like people close by? If you can hear people close by?
Yeah, I'll give that a shot, I guess. Whee!
Something 2 doors down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me percept by this one. Where button there?
So what I do, I don't think would make a ton of noise, but I feel like it might alert someone if it's like near the door.
Well,
You don't hear anything behind that door. Also, it's
there's a
locked.
4 on my, but yeah.
Wait, hold on, what am I doing? I'm gonna take Kobo down there. I'm just gonna see if he can feel around the door.
Oh, you guys are gonna come all the way on the other side.
I am.
I will say this: you
everyone
guys
else.
are getting closer and closer to the considering how much guys you have gone around, talked, figured out what you're gonna do. You're getting closer and closer to the hour mark where a patrol comes around. Or is it every 10 minutes? I had to double check. We haven't played in
thought it was
months.
an hour.
Let me check. Let me check.
10 minutes and 1 hour is a very different time
It's
scale.
so similar. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if we're getting too close, then we all just gotta huddle up and go hide in the bathroom while they pass by.
Right. This is why I was like, hey, you should open the portcullis.
The Perculus.
Open the portcullis. We all go in. They're just gonna go around the circle.
It's the Perculus.
So I can see Hoshi. Can it? Does? Well, I guess I can sense Hoshi. Whenever you're done, check it. If I could sense anyone else on the other side of this wall.
Tremor sense win.
Tremor sense. If there isn't, everyone might want to make their way down here.
Yeah, because I can't fucking see you guys at all.
Yeah, I'm right on the other side of the door of this
Yeah.
side.
Of which side?
The side we were fighting on.
Down here.
Yeah, back down to that room. There was another door that I checked and it was
Making
locked.
Grandma run around in circles in this place.
Grandma's a ghost. You can't get exhausted. You're already dead.
Yeah, so it was every 10 minutes. So yeah, you guys are
Oh.
very rapidly approaching the time when a patrol is going to come through. Having the
Okay,
moving the
is-
bodies and trying to do a little scouting. So
Alright, can Kobo sense anything on the other side of this wall other than Hoshi?
I mean, you can't really tell through walls. I allow it through under doorways, but not through walls.
What? It's just tremor sense. Okay. The game allows me to sense Hoshi. I don't know why I can't sense other people. Anyway,
But
it's fine.
Hoshi is would be behind that locked door theoretically.
Yeah. I was like, I can sense Hoshi. I can see their token.
So, are we just gonna
Alright.
find some place to huddle up while we wait for the guards to pass and figure out our next?
I mean, yeah, it feels like
Or do
it's
we wanna try and go
it's
in
make or
here?
break time. This door is made of wood, correct? Like all the rest of them.
So
It's
you are just- okay.
reinforced wood.
Is that what we're
So
doing?
it's like wooden door that's got like iron bands across it.
Okay. Let me open up my
I never
character
actually
sheet.
got to go in here. What's in here?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I don't see like the
you're
movement stuff, but
poking
not
around
actually being
in the
able
storage.
to see people.
So the reward for this room is the information you get for listening into the conversation between Fen Fang and the exorcists.
Oh,
There's not really much in here other than like basic tools, oil, supplies used for mundane acts of labor. Otherwise, it's overhearing what's going on and getting an idea of what of their whole deal is actually the reward for this room. So
oil.
All right, my
So what
point
you're
is,
saying is that Bat fucked us with that.
it's true.
Nah. Anyways, I'm gonna use the verdant staff to cast shape wood on the door to like morph the wood around the lock to open. Essentially, just like release the lock mechanism from the door.
This is really funny.
Give me a second.
Interesting use of that spell, I gotta say.
I'm just making sure that you can use it on. It says targets an unworked piece of wood up to 20 cubic feet in volume.
Oh dang it! I missed that.
So
part.
it could be used from like if there was like a fey tree or something, you could go whoop and like open the wall.
That's stupid. The spell is useless then. All right, fine. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna hide, or are we gonna do the get on the roof and fall part?
You could use, if you had it, knock to make unlocking the door 4 points easier on the DC, taking it from a 25 to a 21.
Yeah, I don't have that. I have shape wood.
It's a first level arcane spell. Honestly, I find it really funny because everyone's like, "Oh, knock is terrible in Pathfinder compared to D&D because D&D just opens the door, but knock just gives you a bonus." It's like, yeah, it's a plus fucking 4. It's crazy good. What are you talking about?
Still a good bonus. Like,
like, it's like a half
I'll
a
just
degree of success.
stand down here and catch you guys.
Yeah, Hoshi's gonna just catch one person at a time. Start with Kobo because then he's taller. So if you land on Kobo, the fall distance is shorter.
I can catch Kobo. Surely.
So what's the party think? We're running out of time. Should we just go over the wall, or should we try and hide?
I think we should just at least hide so we're not like pushing it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Get in
into this room.
Yeah, try and Kobo squeeze.
Oh yeah, Kobo, get in here.
So are they're in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind this door?
Yep. Kobo's
Is
literally
it locked
on the
for you
other side
guys?
of the
Can you
wall.
let me in?
No, there's no door to that area from where we are.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
We're right here.
I mean, I don't know how much I need to worry about the guards in here, but I am.
If the portcullis is still closed, there's no way for them to get in there.
Well, doesn't mean there isn't like a patrol inside there too. I mean, you don't
Yeah,
have
I'm a
fly
little-
speed. You could just fly back over the building and hide with us.
That's true.
Well,
That's true.
legitimately, if the portcullises are set up in such a way so that only the leader is in there, which is the case, they would have to purposefully check it.
I feel weird being so. I'm getting separation anxiety, guys. I need to be with my party.
Okay. So
I think
No, that's a valid worry
you
though.
hear.
I think Hoshi is fine.
So time passes. A few minutes pass. You guys are in the storage room, being
Wait,
quiet.
Wait a second. Give me a second before you do something.
Uh huh.
Okay, the door's closed. I just wanted to double check, make sure that door was
I
closed.
wouldn't close
Okay.
And
it.
you were
Do you
gonna
guys-
try and bite
Do you
us in the
guys
butt.
like hide? Do you guys like hide between the bookshelves and stuff? I mean, there's a lot of you in here. I don't know if you can fully hide your entire group behind bookshelves in case they peek in the room.
See,
Look, I'm a squirrel. I'm going under the table near some of the pots and pans.
look, Barley can unsummon Vera. There's 4 of us. Wait, yeah, there's 4 of us. We all
I am,
climb
however,
into one of
noticing
these
a big
barrels,
problem
and
with
then,
our situation, Matt.
And then Kobo
Maybe it
lies on
has
the
to-
floor like he's a bear rug.
Okay, you know the problem with that though, Vat?
What?
A bear rug is flat.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
He's not
Okay,
gonna be
have-
flat.
have Kobo stand like one of those mounted bear statues.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't get rid of Kobo. It's the best we got.
He's
Have-
not an
have
Eidolon.
Kobo-
He
have
can't just be. He can't just be. By the way, Vera can just be gotten rid of for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She's-
saying. You can unsummon Vera. There's
Vera
there's
goes,
4 more of us.
hides
We all
in the
just
ring.
climb in one of these barrels, and then Kobo just tries his best.
Yeah, I'm underneath like the table. I'm in like one of the jars essentially.
In fairness, Kobo is one of the best members of our party when it comes to stealth.
He
I
can
don't
convincingly
like
be a bear rug.
Somehow the best members of our party are the barbarian and the large grizzly bear.
I don't like that he is.
What's Kobo's
like-
deception?
Kobo's deception, not great. Kobo's stealth, plus 14. Deception, I'm probably sure is a negative.
If you wanted to pretend like he's a stuffed taxidermy, he'd need to make a deception check.
Not good at lying.
Oh, no, it's just flat. Okay. Fine. He'll just...
Also, I'll be
He tries-
generous and assume you closed the door to the bathhouse. It
Yeah.
was left
Oh,
open
yeah.
when
Yeah.
you guys walked away.
He'll just
Yeah.
sit between these 2 shelves and try his
Pray.
best not to move. Yeah.
What are you doing about this guy?
I kind
Uh,
of assumed we grabbed him and shoved him in the bathroom, too.
Okay, I'll take him and I'll lay the corpse on top of the guy
Shimmies
in the bathroom.
This is really.
Yeah.
So
That
if
guy
they
is
go into
bad.
if they check any of the stalls in the bathroom, as long as they don't check that one, they won't find anything. You know.
Well, it'd be kind of rude to do that, you know.
I love playing Hitman.
That guy is
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
wake
like
up to
playing
the
Hitman right
worst like
Well-
nightmare
well,
in
just-
his life.
so-
I feel
We'll
so
just
bad for whoever has to
specifically-
clean that.
We'll pile them up on the actual, like, toilet area, and then we'll specifically take the 2 cutoff legs and we'll put them like someone's sitting on the toilet. So that way they
Yeah.
as long as they don't get down on the floor and look further, they should be fine. It's just
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
it.
God.
You just
Yeah,
prop them
that's
up
like-
against
Guys, we're
against
fucked.
the
We're
against
so
the
fucked.
board.
Hey, all our shenanigans can be shenanigans as long as we roll high enough with stealth.
We're so fucked.
So, you'll hear. I'm gonna roll a die because they're gonna check.
Oh,
They're gonna
man.
at least poke their head in every room where there isn't someone actively sleeping. They do not look at door number 1 in the bathroom. They look at door number 2. They're just doing a quick sweep. Like you hear the distant. You don't hear it from here. Too far away. But you'll eventually hear the soft footsteps. These don't sound like the footsteps of a grown man. They sound like slightly lighter than that. There's a distinct difference in like the weight of the footfalls of two pairs of what you can best guess is grown women walking. Maybe
So-
one of them
so
is
these
like
are
a
shrine-
young
these are
adult.
shrine maidens.
Yes. Whether or not they're
These are the
stronger or
shrine
weaker than exorcists, you don't know.
I'm gonna my knowledge of gimmicks tells me that we should probably not fuck with these people.
You hear the door open to this room.
Yeah, Terry, because
Give me
women are
stealth
scary.
checks.
Do we have an expert in the party?
We do, Pluck.
We
Okay.
do have an expert in the party.
A pluck
Okay,
inside
I
of a
will-
jar is like, just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Fern is
what's
also an
bonus?
expert.
I forget.
I
It's
will,
a-
and if this is bad, I will. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna
Plus
re-roll this.
4, right?
I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll.
Because add
this.
your level, then plus 4.
I'm double checking the Shrine Maiden's perception check. Or Prep's perception
All right.
modifier.
I'll do it. I'll take a 31.
Okay, I'll take a 31. What
But
is
what's the
And everyone can
increase
follow
bonus?
the
Oh wait, no, it's
extra
like plus 3, isn't it? Because incredible improv. Well, actually, no, it's the same as incredible improvisation, which I
Yeah,
can't.
I
use
think I
again.
might be the worst stealth.
I'm only trained. Well, I'm
just
untrained.
rambling too much to be able to
I just
hide
have
effectively.
untrained improvisation. So
I have a +0 in stealth, guys.
oh,
So add your level +2.
Mine not much better.
So
Add your
add my
level
level
+2.
+2. That's awesome.
Because from Follow the Expert.
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone's expert,
So,
you can effectively be
11.
trained. If you're following the expert.
oh, that's
I'll-
not good. I'm gonna re-roll that.
I'll just add 11 then, because that's our level +2.
That's better. A 26 is fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a 23. Kobo, you do.
Yo!
Kobo, do Kobo things.
All right.
Grandma's
So-
stealthier than me.
All right.
Kobo's probably fine.
Okay,
Kobo's
so
good to most of us.
we have a 30, a 31, a 27, a 26, and a 23.
I'm gonna be so real. I think Dorudo's is a failure, but gets covered up by the rest of us being okay.
So, the door at the north side opens. You hear like a leathered footstep into the room. You can hear jingling of keys on on someone's hip. You hear a
Where'd she
sniff.
run? Where'd she run?
Must be the barley going bad. All right. You check the other door.
Barley
he
silently
is a little
sticks his
bit.
arm in.
As you hear the door shut, they walk around to the other side, and another one checks from the other side, steps in, peeks their head in, sniff. Yeah. Smells like dirt. Is that what grain smells like when it goes bad? Yeah, get used to it. And then the door shuts, and they continue along as they smell Kobo. But you mask it. It's masked well enough by the fact the room is just full of dirt and people come and go from here for supplies all day. So they don't the smell of earth does not hear them. You hear the door open and close across the hall as they check the lumber storage room. You hear the jingling of keys right outside the door, and a clunk. A door opens, and then you hear the thud of a heavy door closing. And Hoshi, what are you doing?
Where'd she run?
As you also through the currently locked door next to you, you hear a door down about a 15 to 20 foot hallway open and close.
I'm kind of tempted to just fly up onto the roof and just lay flat or something, or go
Okay,
around
give
the
me-
other side where I know they're not.
give me-
anymore.
Give me 2 checks. I need an acrobatics check to stably hold to sit up on the roof, which is a steep slope. An acrobatics check or an athletics check to either hold on or to prop yourself in a position where you've got good footing, and then a stealth check to hide up on the roof.
Boy. Why did I do this to myself?
You should have just flown back over to us.
Thought I would be fine. So you said athletics and
Athletics
Or
or acrobatics, and then a stealth. Either athletics
Okay.
or acrobatics, whichever one's better, and then a stealth check. You fly up onto the roof, no issue. You don't need a climb check.
damn.
Cool. You get up there. In fact, I'll say that you are able to scramble up and hang from the opposite side of the roof as they pass over. Give me a stealth check to not draw any attention.
yeah, this is the scary part.
You're getting a
It's
bonus.
fine.
You're getting a bonus
Trained.
to this.
20.
Are you satisfied with
no.
the 20? It is nighttime, and you did get a crit success on your athletics. Are you satisfied with the 20? Do you have anything you can do about it?
I do have a hero point, but that's
I don't
Oh,
think
there's-
I would be, because at this level,
yeah.
I don't.
I don't really want to risk it right now, honestly. Normally, I like to try and
Dorudo barely scraped by with a 23. What is the bonus?
Okay, there's
Okay.
There you go.
33.
Oh, Dorudo
That's
did not
way better.
pass. No, Dorudo did not pass, but it was over half of you passing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you, Grandma Sami kind of just barely passed.
Oh, okay, so it was 20. Okay.
Hoshi with a 31, with a 33 plus your bonus is absolutely no issue. You get yourself up on the roof, and you can just peek over the peak of the roof as you see the blue-clad, different from the other two. This is them in a fighting posture, but just imagine this individual, two women like this walking looking around the courtyard. You can see that the older looking of the two has a very almost comical ring of keys on their hip with two that seemed to be recently used as they had just let go of it coming in. They look around, they do a lap. They don't go out this door, seeming to try and avoid making noise too close to that door, and go back through the door they came through, reaching for the key ring. You hear the clunk of it being locked again, and then they head back out to the outer ring and continue their patrol. And as you have not fucks with anything else, no other checks are needed to make sure that you didn't draw any attention.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, we look, the exorcists are one thing. You don't fuck with shrine maidens. Those people are real.
Go ahead and Hoshi, give me a religion check.
Absolutely.
$25, not bad. You recognize the garb as that of those shrine maidens. Both worship. Fucking why am I blanking on the name? Jesus Christ. Pharasma. Fuck. Like literally the god that has been the most influential in all of our campaigns combined. And I
kind of figured just with the blue.
Yeah, the blue.
Like
You immediately recognize the light sky blue.
I'm not leaving the room. Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys are good. They finish. You wait. You hang out for a couple minutes, and they finish their patrol, and you are free to make with it and schmoove. Hoshi, considering you're on the other side of the peak, you could just, if you want, with that crit success, slide down the roof and drop and roll onto the path on the other side, since you're already up there.
Yeah, sure. And meet up with everybody else.
Hoshi comes into the room.
You guys are in
goes,
here.
How did they not see any of you?
Pluck
Hoshi
crawling
walks
out
into
of
the
the
room.
clay
He's
pot.
like, "Damn, where is everyone?"
Yeah.
To which Pluck pops his head out of a jar. Are we good?
I think so.
I'm gonna make the assumption that they locked the door behind them.
Yeah, probably.
Leading in here, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Barley.
Listen, I've been having great luck with this climbing over and like going
Where?
over the roof.
That's
That's been working out really well for me so far.
Does Hoshi? How does Hoshi fly around? Is it like a kung fu movie where you just kind of jump and then hold a single pose as you just fly over it, and like
Yeah,
one?
well, I think before
like
we've
one
described
arcing
it as
motion?
being like, because Hoshi doesn't have wings, so it is just like little clouds.
Yeah,
So it's just
Nimbus.
like
I was going to
hovering
say,
with little like puffs of clouds behind.
you could do it wuxia style, which is a Chinese kung fu movie, where as you fly, you kind of kick your legs in the air.
Oh yeah.
Like swimming a little
Like
bit.
it literally is. It literally just looks like you're flying on wires everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I do like the idea where it's like corny old kung fu movie
Totally.
that where you do like a flying kick through the air.
Yeah. Just like literally making you look around like, how does that work?
No, see, Pluck looks at that and goes, "That's so fucking cool."
I mean, to be fair, it's something you're seeing someone actually do. It's not as corny as, man, that looks fucking dumb when you see it in a movie. So as stupid as it would look to us, it's like, damn, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's in the movies. They thought it was cool when they made it.
What were you wanting me to do though?
Never mind. I feel like my brain has decided it's probably not a good idea. I was gonna say
You
if you
said-
could make a crafting check to look around the room to see if there's like tools, because there's a lot of tools in here. See, there's something that we could use to open the door, but I don't know.
There's a
if
big
that's
like
good
saw
idea, 'cause
blade
it-
type thing on the floor right there. Pick that up and just saw the door.
Yeah, but with the patrol coming around every 10 minutes, I feel like cutting through the door isn't a good idea, or breaking it in any way, because they're gonna check it.
So I have a question. This
Yeah.
is a stupid question.
Uh-huh.
Profoundly stupid question. Answer is probably no. I'm a squirrel. My
Yeah.
hands are very tiny.
Uh-huh.
Could I stick my hand into a lock and then key blast?
That would still be doing damage to the lock. You would need to beat its hardness and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I might give you something maybe.
Like,
But your key blast also would have to do the kind of damage that it would be hurt by, and also, hardness and everything.
oh yeah, okay. In that case, then never mind. My key blast does pure spirit
Yeah,
damage.
100% it would ignore it. Spirit damage only hurts things with souls.
Noted.
So-
The
The
I'm
lock
so
does
sorry.
not
That's
have a
really
soul.
funny.
Steps, man.
Does the door have? I mean, yeah, you helpful steps. I'll fly over again and just stand at the bottom and catch everybody.
Yeah. It's like I feel like it's the only way that, like, with it in 10 minutes, there isn't going to be a remnants of us getting in there somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That
the
or
only
you
other option I
that
can
or
think
you
of is me.
mug the shrine maidens
thinking-
for the key.
It was an idea when they went through
mean-
there. The idea was I had to have an idea of jumping them with us on either side, but
I was going to say, hear me out. It's like a full round, right? Barley could just go intangible and then do a quick stealthy pass through every single wall.
Here,
Harry,
I will simplify something for you right now.
It lasts a singular round.
I will also make this.
that's-
I will also just sort this out for you right now. When you even start to try to use the ability, you feel and hear a violent ringing in your head, Barley. The bell's present makes this entire place fortified against
Oh, okay. We can't
against
do shit like that.
ghosts
All right.
moving through walls. The
Alright,
bell
yeah, sounds
is
like going on the
preventing you
roof is
until
the
it's
best
deactivated.
idea.
You can't just phase through walls here. I don't know why they gave that to you as a spirit power in an adventure where you can't explicitly
That's kind
this
of weird.
place
Yeah.
fortifies against. I can
That's
imagine in
fucked up.
another game where you're playing as ghosts where it'd be perfectly fine, but in this case they're like you just can't.
They literally said, "Hey,
So-
here's this cool ability. Like, hang it over your, like, wiggle it over your head, and then yank it away. Then fuck
To
you."
be fair, you could disable the bell first, and if you wanted to still like reach, the leader of the lumber camp and anything else here, doing the bell first would allow you to then use it anywhere. It's the bell
Okay.
specifically. That's you get the ringing, and I'll say you don't even use you don't expend the use of it. It's when as soon as you start, you feel that that thing just knock it out of you. Of like no.
Okay.
Just so you guys don't like get too caught up on the idea of doing that, and I have to be like, sorry, can't.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I completely forgot. I don't even need to we can use helpful steps to get down. I have a rope of climbing.
Where are you gonna tie it off to?
I have a python.
Oh, just drive it straight into the wood peak of the roof.
Yeah, just in the wood beam. Yeah, I just tie it to the end of the rope, and the rope coils.
Will the
up and-
hammering wake anyone
Wow.
up?
Just like Peak.
Although to be fair, if you wanted to, I would let you expend weave wood in order to have the wood come up and wrap around the python rather than having to use a hammer to drive it into the roof.
Well, if you would allow that, then you would also allow shape wood because it also needs to be on.
There's trees around. I would let you shape the dead
trees around?
trees inside of the courtyard. Yeah, Hoshi, if you explain to
Okay.
them, there are like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
definitely
5,
would've, like,
6,
given
7, 8,
them
9,
some
10
info of what
trees
in there
in
looked
there.
like. I was also kind of tempted originally when the ladies were coming by to climb up a tree, but I was like, no, I want to be on the roof.
So you could have one of the trees extend a limb over to the
yeah,
roof.
I guess I could do that.
Helpful steps on one
down
side,
with
and
that.
then tree steps on the other.
Well, probably not tree steps. It'd probably be rope of climbing up and helpful steps down. Or, well, probably vice versa, actually. 'Cause I assume the climbing down DC is a lot easier than the climbing up DC.
Yeah, going down's a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably what I'll do. I will helpful steps up to... Yeah, they are 25, right?
Yeah, onto the roof.
The buildings. Yeah, so I will do it. I will helpful steps up to specifically the peak of the roof, so we don't have
It's
to
25
make a
onto
check to
here.
climb.
It's 40 up to here because it's 2 stories.
Yeah, I believe 40 is exactly.
But
Oh,
you don't need to.
outside.
You don't
Gotcha.
want to be on the outer ring. Yeah, the
Yeah,
outer
yeah,
ring
gotcha.
is
Never mind,
higher,
okay.
like I said previously.
Okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like 40 to the peak of the roof. Okay.
No.
No, yeah. So yeah, I'll helpful steps straight up to the peak of the roof.
Yeah,
And then I will.
and then everyone just give
use
me
the climb
acrobatics
rope to
or
climb down.
athletics, whichever you choose, to balance / clamber over the roof. It's not that hard of a DC, but you need to make the check to move across the roof because it is steep.
It's
Okay.
not that hard of a DC. It's not that hard of a DC.
It's not that hard of a DC.
Could I,
I mean, we also have experts. You could. I would say you could follow the expert, but
I was gonna say, I mean, I can.
Oh
would
no,
I be able? I
Grandma.
can fly for myself, but would I be
Here,
able to like?
I'll say
help
this:
Grandma?
if someone crit succeeds, oh my fucking god!
What the hell, guys?
hold on. Can we circumvent the balancing on the roof if Grandma Zombie rides on the back of Kobo and Kobo makes the check?
Oh my
What
God,
if Kobo crit
crying.
fails?
Let me get Kobo
Please
out.
don't let a bear crush my
no.
grandma when they both fall off the roof.
Okay, I'll give you this. It is a DC 10.
It's a DC.
Alright, I
So,
will-
so Pluck even with the 1 passes.
That's hilarious.
Even with the nat 1 passes, yes.
yeah, I was
Because
saying,
it's a crit
Even
success
so-
without the nat 1. Then it goes
Yeah,
down.
it goes
Okay,
down to
yeah.
a failure to a success. So Pluck is
Yeah, the-
fine.
Oh,
then Kobo also
my
can't fail.
God.
He also has a plus 19. So he's fine. So can we put Grandma Zombie on the back of
You
Kobo?
put Grandma Sami because the rest of you are gonna probably crit succeed. I will say you just grab Grandma Sami when she's like, "Ah!" just fucking carry her over.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, use the climb rope.
Good
and,
God, dude.
I probably just
Are
use
we
the
all
treasure
doing
shape
this,
wood
or-
to-
Yeah,
to
we're all
bridge.
doing this.
Yeah,
We're
you all go
moving.
over the roof. Again, the check is
Okay.
mostly there for if a fight for some reason were to break out on the roof and you need to move.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
I have a very decent chance of failing either.
Go for it.
If I get a
Again,
nat
we
1,
have
then-
experts.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm an expert. I'm a
Yeah.
master at athletics.
So I'm gonna delete all of you from the scene because for some reason I can't teleport. And what I'll do is I'll drop the party token over here, and I will just dump you out and hide that.
Blech.
And then I will delete the tree back into the void.
We're in the center now.
Yes.
We're all in the center.
Yeah.
You warp the tree so that a limb is up by the edge, and you can tie a rope off to it and whee, slide down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you like toss the tail of the rope up into the tree so that it's not immediately obvious if they come and look through here. And then you can just have the rat climb up and kick the rope down to you.
The rope can just move too, though.
Oh, it can untie
yeah,
itself.
it's rope of climbing, so yeah, it can go up and tie it. I believe it can untie itself.
So important question, because there's a patrol every 10 minutes. What are you
Yeah, I
guys
think
doing
we're
about your
10 feet per
health?
round.
Good question.
That is a very good question. I am decently.
This is the
hurt
first
because-
time ever that refocusing and medicine has made a fucking has mattered.
I mean, Barley's really the only one that's like significantly hurt.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
good.
We can just drop a
used one
heal
of my
spell
focus
on 'em.
points because of
Here's the thing: if you
lifelink.
cast,
Oh wait, no, I
if you
used
cast
both
a
of them.
spell out of combat, remember, it takes 10 minutes to get back that essence capacity.
Well, he's a
I'm
focus
not
spell.
essence casting now.
I've used both of my focus points.
Yeah.
They used Evolution Surge and Lifelink Surge in that last combat.
Yeah, either
Yeah,
one will be
well,
here a while. if
gotta
you wanna
refocus.
refocus.
We need a space where we can be safe to refocus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. While also not drawing attention from casting spells, so it can't be where someone's sleeping.
Or we
Hey,
go
there's a
in-
tent right there.
or we go
Just
in.
saying.
There
and
is a
take
tent.
out
However,
guy
the tent
who's-
is open. It is just an awning functionally.
Or we go into where someone's sleeping, take them out, and then we use that room.
Kick the shit
Are
out
you
of them.
suggesting that we go like Skyrim stealth sleep attack the guy that's in there?
Yes.
I mean, we don't know how many people are in there, to be frank.
That's also true, I guess. And also, when I listened into that room at the time,
Here,
if
I'll
you're
give
talking about
the
down here,
description
he
for this
wasn't
area
late.
because I forgot there's descriptions. A beautifully tended garden occupies this fortress's central courtyard, which features a covered well at the center. Several well-pruned cotton trees dot the area at aesthetically pleasing intervals. Their branches are currently bare, giving them the impression of jagged spines reaching up towards the sky. A colorful canopy has been erected on poles in the southern part of the garden, under which rugs, a chair, and a table set with tea and snacks has been set up. That's the description for the
think we
day,
should-
obviously. So right now they're kind of just an empty teapot and stuff.
I
and
think
maybe a
we
couple
should
of-
go into the room and jump Mago. Or is it Moro? What's his name?
It's Mago
Mago
Kai,
or-
M-A-G-O
Mago.
space capital K-A-I.
I think we
Slade,
should go into that room and
I
jump
want
Mago.
to do something here. Can I?
Jump in the well.
I was gonna I want to see if there's anything in the well. Can I take
You
a
looking for Timmy?
light? Can I use the light cantrip to just send one down into the bottom of the well to see if there's anything down there?
Yeah, no issue with that.
I-
The light would not cast on anything that would draw attention to you because you are inside the central
Okay.
courtyard, so...
Okay, I was like, I have a little bit of a problem with that, but I don't mind. You're good.
All right, so I'm gonna do that then. Do I see anything at the bottom of the well?
Water?
Just water?
This is a
Yeah,
regular well in the middle of a fortress.
Okay.
Hear me out. We should go jump the guy. Even if he's the big boss, the likelihood of him having any significant reinforcements is very unlikely. And
Yeah, but we need him alive so that we can ask it. Well, you can be like, hey, where's our flame?
well, that's the thing. He would know where they are. He is explicitly the person who took them in the first place. So we can go in there and then jump him. And then get the information, because we do not have to kill him. Plus, also, I don't think any of us are sneaky enough to reasonably stealth around.
Not really.
And also, as noted, the guards did not check his room.
That's true.
I think going in there and jumping him is probably the best bet we have.
You checked over here when we knew of him. Is his room on this side or this side?
This side, I think.
Okay.
Because there's a little door basically like right.
So I would assume that like this area here is his, like
Yeah.
this whole part here is his room then.
And when I listened in, he was like moving around in there. So he is probably awake still. And that door is also locked, I believe. I don't remember actually if that one was locked or not. But could make a guess that it's probably locked, so getting in there might be...
I think that's our best bet, though, because it doesn't seem like the guards check that door. He has all the information that we need.
Or no, maybe that one
probably.
is unlocked. But yeah,
Sorry, I'm just getting rid of helpful steps. I meant to hit the minus button, not cast.
Yeah, because I will say the guards will probably be like, what the fuck? Stairs?
I mean, luckily they last exactly as long as we did it like right as they left. It should disappear right as the patrol starts going around.
I mean, it's so funny just to, like doing a patrol and there's just stairs and like, huh.
Are you able to dismiss the spell?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
That'd be such a dick move. Party runs up helpful steps to get up to a balcony, and an enemy goes to follow. You just hold your action to dismiss.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that'd be mean.
No,
That'd be
100%
mean
you
as well.
can. Okay, so yeah.
That's
I'll just
hilarious.
dismiss them then. I'll just dismiss them then.
You gotta keep like that playing in your back pocket.
Yeah.
See, this is the things you gotta think about if you're playing a spellcaster.
I try to, but then the spell's like, oh no, a single word that messes up your plan.
So
That's always how it
is this door locked?
As no one has checked.
May I
Well, don't
check?
go opening it yet. We gotta get everybody over there.
Yeah, get everyone over here.
Everybody, let's huddle in this cramped little hallway.
Okay.
Did Barley get healed up?
No.
As far as I know, no.
I would say we needed to find a place to.
Do you think
to
you
do so.
need it to fight what you can only assume is one guy by himself, considering it's his private
I
quarters?
mean,
Yeah.
true.
See, this is the other.
My brain just goes,
aspect.
he seems like an important
Is
guy,
he?
and so I imagine he's gonna
I-
be tough, but...
Have healing.
So I
Fair
also
enough,
have
fair
healing.
enough.
The main issue is
The
that I
real
don't have
question
any
is,
of
do
my
you think he is or is not as strong as Belcora? That's the real question.
Mm.
No.
I would.
You guys are
Well,
roughly
how
at
would
that
you
point in
measure
this-
his strength against a certain number of hippos?
You know, there's a number of hippos that could kill him. He would probably take a lot of them out in the process, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I do
To be
want
fair,
to
each
note-
of you could single-handedly take out at least one, maybe two hippos. But he could definitely take out more hippos than you.
I do want to point out that it does bother me, despite me understanding that because this is a round building, this hallway is like slightly like weirdly shaped, gets wider
Yeah.
as it gets further out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it may only make sense, but also I hate it.
Okay.
Well,
Also,
okay,
I
so
don't,
here's the
I don't
thing.
like that
It
this
would
hallway
make
is named.
Here's the thing. It would make the hallway weirder to construct on the inside of the wall, because then they'd have to be a slightly acute angle. Or
I totally understand for the sake of like making the ends of other rooms that this hallway connects to like square, but I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure nothing else in this area that we've seen so far has had a name. Why does this have a name? I
Yeah,
don't
like,
this
we can see
hallway
the
being
we can see the
named.
GM note.
Oh, Earthgate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going to mention the northern gate has like a water motif to it, and has like a turtle
gotcha.
icon
Okay.
on
Yeah,
it.
building.
This one
Yeah.
says Earthgate. The one on the other side is Woodgate.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to begin to see. If this
Also,
door
the
will
exterior, by the way, the southern gate you guys came through, had a fire motif.
Okay.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
them have a fucking...
Yeah.
So, you open the door without knocking. You are immediately a spray of fucking ceramic flying towards you as this man is a fighter and immediately kicks the table towards the door.
Okay.
Not.
Feels like
No,
unnecessary.
there is a- there
who it
is-
was.
There is a real situation where we could have just talked to this guy.
Well, hold on. Wait. So, spray of fine china flying towards the doorway, and you see him stand up into a low, somewhat crouched defensive position, hand extended towards the wall, and you see an axe rip through the paper divider right here. And like
Oh, dang.
hit his hand, and he catches it, and he like is glaring into the doorway, his eyes adjusting, before he straightens his posture and says, "Wait, are you who I think you are?" And takes a slightly less combative posture.
Maybe that was really cool what you just did. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was.
That
super
depends.
cool, by
Who do
the
you
way.
think we are?
Yeah, who do you think we?
My exorcists keep me informed of the goings on in town. Are you the restless spirits I've been told of?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
probably.
probably.
like, just
Look,
kinda
man,
level
we just
with
want
you.
our flame back.
Yeah,
I have
Also-
questions. I'm
Okay,
trying to
yeah.
click on this image of him so I can share it with you guys, and it will not fucking let me. I'm gonna open the adventure toolbox really quick.
It's really crazy because like we gotta have questions too.
yeah, we got questions as well.
Perhaps we
We,
can
uh,
come to a truce, but I must know things first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me a
Come
moment.
in and talk.
I am looking through the journal.
Alright.
Art gallery. Where is Magokai in the art gallery?
While he does that, we come in and help assist him to pick the table back up, set down, so we can all sit
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
set everything up.
Just clean up a little
I
bit.
guess yeah, we are able to interact with the world
Okay, so
around
this
us.
is-
We're
this
not
is
fully
Magokai.
intangible ghosts.
He has two art depictions. Him about to whoop your ass,
Ah.
and then him just talking.
Nice.
Would you like to see his combat art in case you don't get to see it in
Yeah.
Sure, let's see it.
This is what he looks like when he's about to whoop your ass.
Oh my god.
He has such a gleeful expression. I don't.
Oh,
know.
like
he
this
really
guy.
likes to fight, so
I mean, he
That's
said
kinda
he's
cool.
a fighter.
Yeah, he's
That
a
makes
fighter.
sense.
This guy, he's cool.
You'll
Yeah.
notice that he reached out his hand and an axe that was embedded in the stone, well, not embedded in the stone wall, hanging on the wall on the far end of the room flew towards his hand. You will see from here, if you look through the now obliterated, here, I'll just remove it from the scene, really quick. Walls. I'll just remove this, section of the divider that just got shredded by the axe flying towards his hand. There
Nice.
are three more axes hung on the far wall. So
Okay.
he is not
so what I'm
unarmed in
hearing
this
Is
phase.
that this dude is cool?
Where
as
does he
fuck.
hold the third axe?
Yeah.
Where does he hold the fourth?
In his mouth, like Zorro.
Oh, was it three more? I thought it was three.
There's
in
three more.
total.
There's four in total.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where does he hold the other two? Does this man forearms? Does he have four
Mhm.
hands?
One hit in his mouth and the other one between his cheeks.
Mm.
He's axed up.
He
He's
looks more
axed
like,
up.
I was thinking he's more like Killer Bee, where he just holds it in like the folds of his knees.
Oh yeah.
Also true. Also sick.
Nah, I think it's funnier if he just if the axe just flies to his ass and he clenches.
Clutches
It's really
it.
funny.
he
Yeah,
he
exactly,
catches it like that
exactly.
thing where someone's swinging a sword and someone like claps their hands together to stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But he does that with his
Look, he's got two in his
He's got
hands,
one on
right?
quick draw.
One in his mouth, but then he needs a way to protect his six. You know.
The mental image of that is killing me. Oh my god.
To which Pluck would go, "This is the sickest dude we've ever fought."
Like,
That should not be that funny. I'm like crying.
But yeah, anyhow, we're setting up. We unkicked the table and we like
'Kay.
maybe scoot the silver.
heads
everything over
heads
into the
up.
pile.
This is a skill challenge. You are trying to gain his trust at the moment
Oh
to
my
make him
God.
believe that you are not just malicious spirits. So there are skill checks involved for how you respond to his questions. He's going to
Okay,
start
okay,
with,
Okay.
"What is it you want from me? What? Why don't you just move along to your afterlives? What is it that makes you cling to your ruined town so?"
That's a loaded question.
To be honest, we are fully trapped in a time loop.
Yeah, we are in fact.
We're trying to move on. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
In fact, we're trying to assist an entire town to move on, but they were trapped in a big spirit bubble, and we cannot leave.
Anyway, is that are we gonna need a diplomacy on that
I
one?
need a, if you're telling the truth, so effectively, if you're trying to explain the situation right now, I could take in occultism or a willow shore, or if you're trying to be evasive, I could take a deception. But a diplomacy won't really work. You really need to either explain the situation or you know, come up with
I don't,
All right, you know
I
what?
don't
Well, you want to do the Willow
really-
Shore, and I can help you with an
yeah,
occultism.
I was gonna say I don't really think being dishonest right now is helpful.
Also, if you have any
Yeah.
evidence of Kugopti's influence, again, in the spirit world where you guys are, you don't have any evidence, but if you've maybe got any evidence of Kugopti's influence in the material world that you could present,
I mean, we
it might be
literally just
useful
Man,
to you.
I wish we could have that corpse with us right
We're
now.
not
Yeah.
gonna carry a corpse around with us.
Kobo starts to
Yeah.
walk over towards the rope on the tree.
Kobo climbs up the wall, goes over,
Goes
grabs
and
the
retrieves
corpse.
the body.
All right, well, I'll do a cooperative natured
Here's the fucking
Occultism.
lowdown.
so that Grandma can have a good check.
Well, is she going to be
Maybe.
doing cultism or?
I'm going. Well, actually,
Your Willow Shore is
uh,
better, right?
My occultism and Willow Shore are equal.
Oh, okay,
Well,
so it doesn't matter which one you
one
do.
of them, one of them's a lower skill and likely has a lower DC.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
All right. Here's the fucking deal, man.
Pretty good.
We're in one hell of a pickle.
a malicious spirit, you say?
Yeah.
Devoured all of us up, apparently, and trapped us in a time loop.
From what my exorcists say, your hauntings are unconventional. Perhaps you are speaking the truth. However, that can't be all. Every ghost wants things. If we gave you everything you wanted, there'd be nothing left for the living. What makes you so special that I should care? You want to come back to life. We can deal with Kugopti on our own. Why should we work together?
Well, currently we probably have the most information about Kugopti and his dealings out of anybody.
You could give me a
And
diplomacy
also-
or a deception check to try and play on his
And
good
also-
nature, or make an intimidation to convince him that no, he can't actually deal with it himself. If you
Well,
want, just
I was also going to say, if we have the evidence from the follower, I would say that Kugopti's already in his ranks and he did not know.
sure. You want you can wait for Corbo to come back with the corpse, and then you could give me an intimidation check with the +2 circumstance bonus that body would grant you.
Yeah,
as evidence
I
of
will
Kugopti's
do that
influence.
because I'm like, no, because Kugopti's influence is already in here, and he
Then
does-
we
and he
already
didn't
have
know
plenty
that.
of info about Kugopti
Yeah.
himself as well.
Sorry, buddy, but your shit's already fucked.
I will also do a diplomacy just as a thing. To be like, well, we do know more about Kugopti than you do currently.
So,
Yeah. He's-
as Slade said, intimidation specifically to make it so he to convince him that he can't do it on his own.
Diplomacy might be, we have information, we could help each other.
Well, diplomacy
Yeah.
said is like appealing to like his like better nature. So like be like, oh, but like there's a whole bunch of innocent like civilian innocents.
That-
and
Yeah,
whatnot.
Very
there's
true also.
like
bunch of innocent people.
several
Some of
innocents.
whom-
It's not just us. It's an entire town full of people who did nothing wrong.
Yeah. I'll
Some of whom
there's
may
my
not also
check.
come to
Huh.
go back to living.
I don't
They're-
have another hero point. This sucks. I hate not having hero points and not fully being good at what I am good at.
Hey,
I can't roll.
Kobo comes back with the corpse.
Whoa,
That
Borb.
pushes you over to
Whoa,
a
Borb.
success.
Whoa, Borb.
Yeah,
Whoa, Borb.
I was, because like
Drops
Dumps
body.
the dead body, the gray, like wayfish corpse on the ground. Head, skull cap just cleaved open. Last butterfly flutters away.
It's not just
The
us.
governor-
yeah, it to really the predicament is that some of the people who are in the town may not even choose to come back to life, but as it stands right now, they do not even have a choice. They can't even pass on. Like, it's an entire predicament.
This will delay my plans. The governor of Zhe, ᴬᴿᴼᴁ, demanded these woods. Since you've been dead for so long, you do not know what the spider women are like. If I do not deliver, she'll probably cut my head off. What's in this for me that's worth risking my neck? Sure, a monster comes back. We'll find a way to deal with it. If I delay, it won't matter to me anyways.
Well, I do imagine that if you assist us, and the hauntings will stop, and your efforts will probably tenfold.
But how long could that take? The end of the year? Another season?
I mean, we're
Well, based off of the information we know, we only have like a season left.
I will take a diplomacy or nature or society for how you choose to respond to him.
I said that's just until we restart. That's not gonna like
Yeah.
stop us
Yeah.
from continuing to haunt.
in theory, if we
We
fail
have a
here-
season left until our progress is returned to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially, like, the faster that we end it, the faster his problems resolve as well. The hunting stop altogether.
Do you really want to deal with ᴬᴁᴁ on top of dealing with the spider women?
Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, because like we're trying to
Spider-Whip.
resolve one issue.
Fine, I ask you
He said diplomacy. I've already rolled 2 checks to help with this.
Me when I'm not a social character whatsoever.
I am a social character, but I also don't want to be feeling like I'm stealing all of the checks here, guys.
Well, welcome
the other
to
one-
my world. In the past couple of games.
The other
Keep
one
going,
is
man.
nature, which
Yeah.
Dorudo can do.
Oh,
Right.
is it
Dorudo
nature? I
does
didn't-
have
I
nature.
didn't
He
hear
did say
You
nature.
could do a nature check, yeah.
Nature,
I can do that then.
society.
Hold on, I'm highlighting.
I
Kobo. probably
will,
should roll
however,
Kobo's
if you want to
nature.
try and do the primary roll, I can do like a diplomacy as an aid and have a pretty much guaranteed that I crit succeed. Well, that I succeed on it. Almost guaranteed crit success.
What does this do? A second. Okay, I know. I was like, it has the verdant staff +2 in here. I was like, what? What does the verdant staff do? No, it's just to identify plants. That's pretty good. I'll take it.
And then I will also give you a cooperative nature to basically back up your words. 35 for a crit success.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you get a total of a 35.
So I must ask then. This evil spirit you mentioned, ᴬᴁᴁ. What threat does he pose to all of us if he is dead? Would chopping down the tree not destroy his mindscape and take him to his grave in the beyond? I'll have some.
I'm pretty sure the tree is like sealing him away, not
Yeah, he's not
housing
dead.
him.
He's sealed in.
Yeah, to explain your understanding as opposed to his understanding of things, I'll take an occultism religion or Nindoru lore, which none of you have.
Oh, no, I'll do religion.
You're religion better than your occultism?
Yeah.
I say I
I
can
Okay.
can
roll
actually
religion.
do religion. This is a thing I can do.
Are you gonna aid your grandma? Don't you get a
Yeah.
bonus to the?
I
Yeah.
believe it makes. I have to double check the effect.
It makes
on
the
that.
aid a degree of success higher. I
Well, that was
believe.
only a 3, so that's really great.
You still got a regular success on it though, even with a 3. So it still goes up to a crit success if that's how it works.
Well, hold on.
Hello.
Let me see here. Do I have the Season of Ghosts player guide up? Because it's not. I don't think it's on this our character sheet.
Yeah, I
I know-
tried to
I
put it
know
on
I
my
do.
own
Which-
character
which-
sheet at one point.
Which one is it?
It's
It's
related to like the
Like the family
backgrounds.
relation background stuff.
I can try and.
Close
think
ties.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see, where's the season boon triggers someone in the party makes an NPC and will show friendly. In fact, your reputation precedes you.
Oh no, I think that might be
No.
something.
No,
is it? Hang
that
on.
doesn't sound like that one.
There's
Okay,
one that's specifically like familial.
Uh,
I don't see it.
oh, yeah, family, close knit, work well together. When you provide aid or administer first aid, the DC is 5 lower than normal.
Okay, so it's 5 lower DC.
Okay, so it's not a crit success, but it is still a success. Pretty close though.
So confused why I don't even see that one on here.
It's not actually listed as a background, it's background adjustments. So basically,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Regardless,
Instead of getting
Grandma
a
gets
skill feat, you
35.
get that.
Regardless, Grandma gets a 35 on this check.
Yes. I did something, kind of.
You got to do something.
Yay! Just nodding, be like, my grandma is super smart. You should listen to her.
He's gonna shake his head. And he's gonna look like he's thinking. You know what? I don't need this. I'll have to rush a few plans, but I've got enough other profitable sites. I'm done. Here. And he tosses you a bell ringer that
Yo.
he had in his pocket.
What does this
Good
do?
Harley, it rings a bell.
Good luck
Yeah.
with
The bell ringer.
Good luck with
That's-
ᴬᴵᴇ. The next person she sends will be a lot more desperate. And then he stands up and begins to gather his things.
Hey, this probably seems like a pretty good room to chill in if you want to refocus, Barley.
One of the four
Yeah, I
axes of
probably
the room.
will take that time
yeah.
to refocus.
Oh, hey,
and-
wait. By the way, do you actually know where the bell is?
He points through the wall to the northeast, behind the door that the exorcist you murdered was trying to go through.
Oh,
Gosh
okay.
darn it.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Well, you guys can, if you want, resolve this by waiting, as he's going to gather up his exorcist and fuck off, because he's not going to deal with this shit. He's like,
I mean,
nope,
alright, yeah.
I'm fucking out.
Sounds
This ain't
good.
worth
I
it.
think we want
have-
to wait in here for a little bit anyway, just to let Barley.
He
like-
weighs in his head the decision to help or not help, and his final decision is, no, I'm fucking out of here. I am a profitable enough businessman to where I can pay my debts through other ventures. I am not risking my neck for this bullshit. I'm not a hero. I'm out for myself.
Coward.
Yeah.
Would you like
I
to
mean-
know what this guy's whole
Yeah.
deal is in combat?
Sure.
It has to do with the axes.
I imagine so.
All of his axes are ghost touched, and they do an extra 2d6 damage to incorporeal creatures.
This guy would.
He
would
has
fucking
reactive
shred
strike,
us.
and
Oh.
his attacks do 2d8 plus 11. Also, all of his axes are animate axes and will fight with him on
Okay, so
attacking
he's
on
sick
their
as
own.
hell.
So, not only does he slap, but his axes would fuck your shit up.
He doesn't even need
Oh,
to
it's
hold them.
Very good thing that we didn't fight him.
Yeah.
Him
Especially
deciding to
in
just
my
fuck off
current
is
state.
definitely preferable to him deciding to murder us.
I mean, it would be sick if he helped, but like, I also understand this is a lot.
There could have
Him-
been worse outcomes.
Him fucking off is probably one of the best outcomes.
Yeah. I mean, and we got the ringer.
We did get the ringer, which is what we need to get our coins back.
Sadly, you don't get to steal all the treasure that he had. So
That's fine.
Yeah, he takes it with him.
Fine.
yeah, he takes his 1400 GP worth of treasure in that room that I accidentally
Yeah, okay,
teleported
whatever.
Karma into.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate that it's 14.
I had a brief vision of another future in which we could have had a shit ton of money.
It's almost better that you didn't work your way through this place and kill every single person. Also, Wings isn't here, so you guys don't even get to interrogating the prisoner wouldn't even get you much additional information, anyways.
Big sad.
Here, I will add this to your guys' inventory because you guys did go into the lumber room. So I'll just put it in the people's loot. It is a item that if you had actually searched the room, you would have found. Hold on, where's the lumber storage room again? There it is. Here you go. Adding this to the people's loot. Saurian Spike. It's a 700 GP talisman.
Wow.
Dang.
It's not actually a talisman, it's a spell heart. And it lets you cast a spell that,
Gouging Claw and Dinosaur form?
That's a form.
Yo!
I'm not primal. I can't use it.
Yoink.
Alright. Well, you guys, just chill out and, hang out. He, kind of, for the most part, just tries to ignore you as he packs up his things. And an hour later, he makes his way out and he pretty much tells everyone, alright, we're packing up and we're fucking leaving. And he takes his exorcists with him.
Other than the one guy that was killed.
Ignore him.
No, they're
As,
just in the
as,
bathroom.
as he's leaving, he's like, "Where's Gary?"
What did Gary look like?
It was
They
his
just-
birthday today.
They just leave behind the dead guy and the unconscious guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the
Pick up
way,
later, it's just like, where did everybody go?
by the way,
Poor
if
guy.
you guys hadn't at least gotten the basic, you just succeeded at convincing the Nisois not to be mean to you. If you hadn't, you would have had to have at one point fought a bunch of psychopomps here. There's a room that you
Oh,
walk
man.
into and you just get swarmed by psychopomps.
I had a feeling that like this was a real like, hey, we should probably be really fucking sneaky right now.
Yeah. There is a room in here that just has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 mercenaries and 5 exorcists sleeping in it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, very correct to go, hey, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's
Let's
not.
not disturb people in here.
Yeah, so you gather up some storm arrows. What the fuck are these? Oh, that's fucking cool. None of you use bows anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just looking at the loot that you guys didn't pick up, so...
What are all those? Oh, healing. Okay.
Yeah, Barley, heal yourself by 22.
Okay.
I said fairs. I could have done a master check, but I just did experts, so like you don't have that much health gone.
70 plus 22 is
It won't be full,
92.
Yeah, you won't be full, but you're close enough.
I'm close.
Yeah, so you're as close as I am to my max, so you're fine.
I could also just spend 20 minutes having cast lifelink surge once for a minute and get back up to full, probably. So yeah, 20 or 30 minutes to get all my points back and also all my health.
It's like the first time I've used natural healing since the beginning of this campaign. Zoro was just like, downtime, you probably heal him, it's fine.
Well, here, I'll make it daytime if you guys want to, like, just walk around and explore this cool-ass map that they made for us and we barely fucking used. To be fair, this is kind of one of the ones where it turns out, like, a lot of people kind of don't see most of it.
That makes sense.
Well, you're given a lot of options to just not, you know, there's a lot of
I didn't mean to
choice
walk
that
right on
ends
top
up.
of Barley.
My brain goes, how many like player parties just like go full into the terror points, and then this place becomes like a heavily fortified like death sentence?
I mean, some of them have to, right?
So the terror points, the way that it works is that if you get to terror 3, every encounter, enemies start as frightened 1. And a couple of the doors are not just locked, but also guarded.
I guess
at
if
all
you
times.
were going full
Frightened
murder
4,
route, Frightened is...
Frightened 4, there is a constant Shrine Maiden patrol in the outer in that pathway. And at Frightened 5, all exterior gates are always locked.
Okay, so it becomes a little bit easier to kill people because of the frightened, but it becomes a little bit more difficult to
Thing
kill.
is, Terry Frightened only lasts a round.
But at Terror 6, they go to Frightened 2. Terror 7, Frightened stays at Frightened 2. Additional changes. Frightened at Terror 8, which is the max. They're Frightened 3, but Magokai calls for reinforcements. And if you don't deal with it within that day, a whole bunch of reinforcements show up.
So this area is now cleared, so we can just walk around freely.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're just kind of...
That's a bed. That's another bedroom with some colored rugs.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the temple up here at the top here, I will just describe the purification room. A stone platform with a 5-foot diameter stone basin built into sits against the far wall of this room. The basin is filled with clear water, and several bamboo ladles are arranged nearby. A painted ink scroll depicting a sparrow as it perches on the back of a throne hangs on the wall. A blue-skinned woman sits on the throne, and as she gazes over watchfully. As no, not detach. I'm a share blue. There you go. Farzma. That's where all the psychopomps attack you.
Lady.
It's the blue lady. Our favorite.
I do a little bow. I'm a Pharasma respecter in here.
In this house, everybody loves Pharasma.
She a really cool lady.
I'm more of an Imbeloff kind of guy.
Also,
Of course you are.
I am pissed off. It's
Traitor.
in the ring.
Oh, it's in this room that the Oh yeah, there's the bell for sure.
It's
I feel like no matter how many more games we're gonna
What are you
play,
saying,
that's never gonna go away.
Pluck? What are you saying?
I was going to say I'm a little pissed off because all my game design senses go, oh yeah, the bell's going to be in the middle because it's a heavily fortified thing. Goal is there.
Red herring.
No, it's in the outer ring.
This is a
It's just a
stable.
random fucking room. What do you mean?
There's
What's
the
in
bell.
here?
It's just a stable.
Oh. It makes noise.
It does make noise.
That's awesome.
It's because it has an effect on you guys if ᴁᴇᴿᴺ is in here, when you enter. Also, there's an elite shrine maiden with him, and the bell also has is a hazard for you guys. But without anyone there to ring the bell, you guys can detach the 3 coins that have been with red string have been secured around the base of the bell.
There's literally a guy we killed, like, right at the door.
Yeah.
That could have. That's kind of.
And he was gonna come in here and get ᴁᴇᴿᴺ and the elite shrine maiden to come out and fuck your shit up.
Again,
Yeah.
it's really good that we stopped that from happening.
Oh, this looks cool.
True.
I think we handled this pretty expertly. Not gonna lie.
Maybe not in the most straightforward way, but
Yeah, I think we did this perfectly. It was nothing went wrong.
Nothing went wrong.
Well, you untie your
I got
3.
to see a dinosaur.
Also, this is what the fucking bell looks like. The art for it.
Sick.
that's a big bell.
It's a big bell.
That does look sick.
It-
So
it-
our
it
flame
got that-
is
it's-
currently on the end of it.
It's like they're attached at like at the bottom edge of the bell, kind of like hanging off of it, by red
Yeah,
string.
let's. Is it gonna be like a crafting check to remove them, or just
no,
we
No,
get to
it's
do that?
just red string. It's just you untie it, and you get your 3 coins. And at that point, you can all choose to end the transmigration spell on yourself to slurp yourself back to.
Well, do we want to bring them back to Willow Shore proper to put them in the lantern?
Oh wait,
or-
yeah, you do have to do that, right? No, you can't just
So we
teleport.
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you bring it back. All right. Well, we move on to that. You make your way up, down, move in at a moderate pace. Let me just check something here. Yeah, so you use the bell ringer to deactivate the bell.
Wait, do we bring back anything with us that we grab?
We take the torch
yeah.
with us.
We need to find future technology. Something that'll give us an edge against
Most of the
Shugapi.
valuable items that are here have already been taken by the exorcists with them.
But there's more
Just
places.
bring back like a piece of paper and you're like, it's from the future.
I was gonna say, is our like little time set period pre-gun?
Yeah.
That'd be so. Like it'd be so.
The dwarves
funny
of
if we saw,
Dongenhold
like,
haven't
a big-
invented guns yet.
Okay.
Shit.
I was like,
Oh my gosh.
the
How far is
idea of, like,
Alkenstar
we go
from
to
here?
the future and then it'd be like one of those. One
We're
of
just
those,
like,
fan-
fuck Willow Shore, we're just gonna go be ghosts in Alkenstar.
I actually don't believe that the dwarves of Dungenhold haven't invented guns yet. That's like totally fake. Don't believe that shit.
I mean, when did Ansel Alkenstar... Well, I don't think it's that they actually invented guns, because I know Ansel Alkenstar has a revolver, and if I remember Pathfinder 1st Edition canon, revolvers explicitly come from Earth as being too advanced for the time for them to invent.
That's really funny.
Wow.
So Ansel Alkenstar has a revolver that he got from passed from hand to hand to get there from what I can only assume is Russia.
I love Pathfinder lore. That's awesome.
It's very funny. I'd have to look at when guns were invented by Dungenhold. But you get your coins and you walk them back to McTown.
I was going to say, if someone shot at Pluck with a gun, I think because even if I'm a barbarian, I think I would still have the inherent animal instinct to be like, oh shit, I run away.
Yeah.
I'm just quickly checking something, if there is a specific time constraint on when you're allowed to cast the 5th rank transmigrate ritual, because you may be able to just avoid the most hazardous part of the previous chapter. Journal. Chapter 3-3.1, Oblivion of Truth. I do believe...
Like that.
Yeah, that's
Oblivion of Truth. No, Oblivion of Truth is the one where the Governator is there. So the only event from chapter 2 you guys have not done would be the one you were told about the Spider Woman.
Yeah.
The Winter
You could
Queen.
choose to go back. Obviously, you have to go back because you can only cast the Transmigrate Ritual from inside. So you would have to go back, put the coins in the lantern, assuming you do, and then end the Transmigrate Ritual on yourselves in order to be back in town to cast the 5th rank version to pull the whole of Willow Shore out of the Mindscape. Does that make sense?
I think we do. Yeah, I think, I think that's our course of action.
So the question is, do you head back and then wait for the Spider-Woman event you were told about and potentially see what the pros and or cons of that would be, because you may or may not get items from it, or you say, we're not taking the risk because I'm just going to tell you right now, she's the strongest creature in the entire adventure.
I mean, we've also heard, just recently from this guy that the spider lady be bad news.
Yeah, the Spider Women are
Considering that the-
feared by almost everyone that has to interact with them. But if you play your cards right, you could get items from interacting with the Jorogumo. But if you roll bad enough, you might have to fight her, and she's really fucking strong.
Quick question for you, Mr. Slade.
Uh-huh.
Head count of players.
5.
How many social people do we have?
1.
Only 2 people are okay at social stuff.
So I think we skip interacting with the spider lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Items, though.
I will.
But our lives, though.
Says the guy with the most items in his inventory.
You don't want to interact with this
Dorudo,
person.
I think you have a hoarding problem.
Oh, she is pretty cool, though.
She does look neat, but
Look
I
at all
don't
that
think we should
friendly
risk it,
blood that I
guys.
think is on her legs.
That's just coloration.
She looks pretty neat.
I don't think we should
Oh
risk
yeah,
it.
I get. Yeah, the bottom legs look more like coloration. I thought the
See, no, the problem is we don't have
Winter, like,
wings here, so we
blood.
can't try and convince him
Yeah.
to date the Spider Woman again.
Ah, damn
I
it.
would date- I would date the
Oh my
spider
god,
lady.
that happened in the Abomination Vaults.
Wings can't hoard all the Spider Women to himself though.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
the spider
Okay,
lady.
that was a
Down.
Drider. This is just a straight up spider lady.
True, slightly different.
Okay. I'm just a straight up bird person. I don't know what you want. From
I'm a literal rodent. Like,
As in,
That's just a squirrel, not even a squirrel person.
as in,
not
the previous one was a Drider. That was a dark elf that was grafted onto a
point-
spider body.
My point still stands.
Okay.
Was woman, spider.
And Kai was also
Yeah.
a fairy. Like, I don't know. I don't see what you.
I feel like
mean
there's some
by
like
this.
fatal attraction shit going on there. Like, there's a lot to unpack psychologically.
So you avoid
Anyway,
fighting
I think
this.
that
Yes.
we avoid fighting this.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I think we do it. We
I
just
don't
go
wanna
back and
I
do.
will say, good choice. Had you fucked
I'll
up,
go
she's
with
level
the
16.
Party majority.
Oh, hell no.
16.
Yeah.
Hell no, we dead.
So
Man.
We don't got the crits to back that up.
Yeah, I know. We don't have the social skills to prevent that.
The little like symbols on her lapels there almost look like the little like Black Widow.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. Fun design
Spider-Woman.
choice.
all
I
right.
think we have made the right choice.
So rather than dealing with that spooky bitch, you instead be like, is it day 77 of this season yet? No? Cool. We fucking out of here. And you prepare to cast the 5th level, whatever I was gonna say, 5th rank version of Transmigrate, which will permanently bring back the people who are still alive in town and yourselves. We will. Kiva, are you ready to level up again?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Are we
I
level 10?
Forgot
Holy
what I
moly.
would do with this. Though.
Yeah, I need
so
to check
so
that.
this includes you guys putting most of the people in town into a giant fucking fire pit functionally.
Oh man.
So it takes some
How are we
convincing.
gonna like explain this to them? Because like, or do we just tell them truth now? And be like, hey, this is our one way to make it back to the real world.
Well, yeah. Now we have a hope to give them. Before
Yeah,
we
the
didn't
reason
have
we didn't tell them
hope
before
to
was
tell.
because it would make them feel hopeless, and
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah, we're
Now we have
literally-
a solution.
We have figured out the problem. We are resolving the problem.
All right, I gotta look at Magic Plus again to see what happens with me. Do I get any more spells?
Well,
I also pressure take a look at the Magic Plus just because I'm missing a feature. I don't think
It's showing class feat, free archetype feat, and a skill feat, and ability boosts. Wait, did I not do my ability boost? Okay, I did. I don't remember what I chose, though.
Let's fucking ball.
What did I choose as my ability boosts? Or at level 5?
So,
Strength,
at
dexterity,
the
wisdom,
end
and
of that chapter, you had more than 13 preparation points left, which means all of Willow Shore's people make it through the ritual. Because if he had been missing some of them don't make it through the ritual. Now, obviously, it does not bring back anyone that had died up until this point. So everyone
still no
that had died during the
skittish-
cycle is just dead. What you saying?
still no skittish bathhouse owner because he was exercised.
Yeah, he's already gone to his afterlife. He's gone.
Man.
Like
Level
that guy.
10. I get one. I still
Level
have
10.
one.
Guess what? I get to fly for 10 minutes.
Hell
So
Every
yeah.
hour.
here's the
I
fun
Family
part.
bonding by flying.
One
Here, I'm
fifth
gonna
rank.
present this to all of you, as I will also present this to Wings when he's back. Due to the nature of this this ritual, now that you've been brought back to actual life, the true nature of the ritual takes effect. All of you can choose to, if you would like, if your character would feel that way.
Oh no.
This is reincarnate. Your ancestry can change as your new bodies
Oh my
are
god.
formed out of pure magic because you had no remains left in the material world.
Oh man.
So the ritual
That's
does
kinda
form
wild.
you completely new bodies, and you all have access to the reincarnated abilities.
Oh my gosh.
Features. You do not have
get
to change your
obliterated.
ancestry, though. That is entirely up to you, and you will notice that some of the townsfolk you do not recognize as unknowingly they felt that like their spirit more aligned with a different ancestry. So there's a couple of people in town who just jumble slightly in what they look
He's
like.
been a furry the whole time.
He's
Oh
been a
my
furry
God.
the whole time.
The whole time.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna save so much money at conventions.
An old late
What to say?
Granny Who turns into an orc woman.
Just a giant towering orc.
You know, I could see that for her.
I really want to.
I was
See,
I shall say right now, we can resolve this session here, to give everyone time to make decisions on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And begin the next session. Everyone's going to also get a level up. So it's going to be a lot of click-clacking on decisions, and it's 2 p.m., so it doesn't really make sense to try and continue from here. And then we will kick off, y'all being back to fucking life. You beat the hardest part of the
Hell
adventure,
yeah.
and now
Now we gotta
deal
kill
with
Tugathi.
spring.
What's funny is that I
Also, I will say this. You return back to not the town that you had fortified and built up and repaired. Also, it is not spring. There is slight consequences due to the fact you ended early. You do have about 2 weeks of spring of winter to deal with still.
Well,
Oh no.
In a town that is 100 years old.
Oh boy.
Now, the town is slightly in better condition than it was before because when you cast the ritual, some of the buildings nearby where you cast the ritual kind of merge between, as when the exorcists were exercising the buildings, the reality kind of collapsed into what the current state of things were. But because you are bringing some of the mindscape into reality, some of the buildings are in a better state than they otherwise would be. The ones nearby, I'm assuming the middle of town where you perform the actual ritual to bring all of the people of town into, well, back to life. So a bit of a wave of reality shifting travels out, and some of the buildings, like the Happy Kappa, which is right in town square, would be mostly intact. But everything past that is in a state of mixed decay or complete collapse. The Wizard Tower is still there. The roof is caved in, though. So you just have a cylindrical tower that does not have a peaked roof. It is just the top floor of the library is soaked. It's a tragedy beyond tragedies. But the building is still intact at the very least. For anyone that wanted to know what the town is like now that you've returned.
We live.
I forget what was the role we did for reincarnate for the life thing for the fox lady.
Oh fuck, that was
Oh.
like
She's a Tanuki.
yeah, she's a Tanuki.
No, the roll. I don't remember what dice we rolled for it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I actually have to roll. I have to roll a check to see if she is reincarnated or passes on. Because she was dead before the whole mindscape
Right.
She was
thing.
dead before.
Yeah.
Well, she found her way
Not a
into the
D12.
mindscape from more modern times.
Yes,
That
but
is
she was
part of it.
already a
Is-
ghost.
If we did
That one
decide
she
to
passes on.
reincarnate, is it a random choice thing or is it?
It's in this case the player does get to choose whether or not they want to have their ancestry change. No matter what, even if you don't choose to change your ancestry, you can change all of your already existing ancestry feats. Even
Okay,
if you don't
interesting.
change your ancestry.
Okay, I'm looking at reincarnate. I'm going off of the random rules. I really just want a random
Yeah.
ancestry because I think it's fun.
No, totally fair. Random chance is
So-
fun.
So it says in the spell it says 1d20 on a 1 through 14. It's a common ancestry. On a 15 through 20, it's an uncommon. Or
I can't wait
rare
for you to
ancestry.
become just human.
If you
or
roll
goblin.
20, So
You
I'm
become a
gonna roll
goblin.
roll the d20 first. That's a 6. So it's
Common
common.
ancestry.
All right, let me look through the common
I think there's like 6 or 7.
ancestries. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You roll an at 20 for
There's 8.
a random
rolling
rare.
it-
You roll an at 20 again It then says you can now include common ancestries from Starfinder. Are you a human?
Did you roll a 6?
I'm a human.
Fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's gonna look so weird.
Beautiful. That's fucking beautiful.
Dorudo human.
I think Barley is choosing to stay human because it's
No, roll. You'll become a bird. It'd be so fucking funny.
it would be really funny, but he's thinking about Vera. She fell in love with a human Barley. I don't know about the other.
You don't think that she would love him no matter what?
I don't know.
say-
She probably would, but like, you best not test it, right?
If there was a world where Pathfinder had more of a like actual Dragonborn equivalent, I could see Hoshi.
Just being a whole ass
Maybe.
dragon.
Yeah, but given that
Are
really
you
the only
telling me
dragon
you're
on-
not going to be a tiny little fucking dragonette?
I was considering it slightly, but I'm like, nah. I don't want to be tiny, bro.
Well, I mean, there is just straight up. I
mean,
thought we
there's
got
always
one
the
actually. Hold
D20.
on.
Did we?
Or was
I
it?
remember that.
The fucking Battle Zoo dragon.
Well, that's just whole ass dragon. I thought we got
Yeah.
something else, but I think I was mixing it up with
No.
Dragonette.
You have
Draconic
Dragonette,
Scion is
or you could
realistically
go
the-
like, or you could go like a lizard, one of the several lizards, and then have the dragon blood and
Yeah.
go a little bit closer.
Yeah, but like if I was gonna do that, I'd want to go like full,
yeah,
as
yeah.
I
mean-
think as it is, Hoshi will stay the same.
I'm not gonna reincarnate, but I do want to roll just if I did, you know.
Yeah, just for funsies.
See what you would
I
become.
would also like. I would
18,
also
an
like to
uncommon.
roll if I
Oh god, look, uncommon or rare, which makes the pool much larger.
Yeah.
Roll a D36.
Yeah, hold on, let me take a look here.
Oh, what if it was one of the Tianxia like ox people?
That'd be kind of sick though.
Watch it be like
Ancestry, there you
Kashrishi, and you're just a tiny rhino person with emotion sense.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, actually, Hoshi's
Anyways.
gonna come back as